Welcome, everybody. This is Cast Hog Delivery Speedy. I'm your host, Wes Ralsh. And this is my friend Piss, who is my friend who hosts this podcast.
I'm not your friend. I'm your co-host, but I'm not your friend, Russ. Come on,
we're such good buddies, and we laugh and smile, and we sing songs together of friendship and laughing and smiling. And this is a podcast, and on this
it's a big episode for us, Wes. It's Elemental's finally out.
Elemental's out, and it's a hit. People are going to the cinema. They're eating their unpopped popcorn because in this world, which we always refer to it as this world,
James Gunn's directorial debut, Elemental, is breaking all sorts of records.
People eat unpopped popcorn with butter on it still, and they eat their hot dog buns. They don't get a hot dog in their buns. They just eat the bun here in this crazy kooky universe we call Earth, right, Piss?
Yes, Wes. I love eating my pizza just fresh out of the freezer. It really got me in the movie mindset that we all love talking about.
Right, yeah.
Wes, can a fireman fall in love with a water lady?
What's your right reading on the situation? You know, we're on the right, the political right, which in this world is worker focused.
Well, we're gonna add this section out in post, right?
Because in this, we're hardcore Republicans who are the good guys versus the other another universe where the Democrats would be good guys because they're good.
But you're a Republican in the.
You should have never smoked that shit.
Because politics is binary, and it's if you're the two parties said, Ward Georgington, which is our founding father. Wait, who's this coughing gentle person?
What, Russ? Why the fuck are you talking all weird? What's going on?
You're doing spoonerisms.
Well, in our world, which we always refer to as our world, they're forkerisms.
Wait, what year is it? What's going on? I should have never made that homemade vape. What's going on?
Oh, are you quoting Peak's twin?
Oh no! Did I get into some sort of multiverse of madness situation?
It's actually the normal multiverse here, Dr. Normal.
Wait, tell me. How was Ant-Man Quantumania? Did it number one at the box office?
It was number one at the box office.
Oh no!
Actually, no. Flip that. But number one is bad here. The fifth highest grossing movie.
They had to shut down Marvel Studios after it came out. It won hard.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. I thought this was a Bizarro situation, but maybe this is not that bad.
But it had a huge turn up. It had good word of mouth, and lots of people went to it afterwards. So it actually blew up and was very popular.
Oh, wow. So wait, hold on. So in this alternate future, you guys record in my house? But this is the place that was my house in my universe. You guys live here or record a podcast?
Oh no, Alan died.
Wait, we're doing what? Oh no! Don't tell me.
Oh,
did I actually drown in that white woman's pussy that one time?
Well,
Did I get suffocated to death?
No, it wasn't that. It was Osho Marine didn't respond to any of Alan's letters, and it was just a long spiral.
Right.
Oh no! This must be the Bizarro world.
Right.
That would never happen in mine.
Oh, hey, oh my gosh. It's a portal, which Alan, you could edit in later, right? A portal has entered into your living room, and oh no, they fired a laser blast into my chest. I'm dead.
Oh fuck. Okay, so
yeah.
I guess that's fake Russ is dead.
Yeah.
But now.
No, well, that's Wuss. Also, I'm Russ Prime. The Prime.
Oh,
the Prime
Russ, you followed me. Russ, did you smoke that vape I left on the couch?
No. I'm Prime Russ from the Prime universe. You're from the podcasting universe.
Okay, interesting. So in your universe, we don't do a podcast?
Yeah, you do a podcast. Well, wait. So
It's almost like this multiverse stuff is kind of confusing. If confusing, it doesn't really mean anything if
Yeah.
there's infinite versions.
Yeah, and it's empty fan service that doesn't mean anything, and you can shuffle around people and
Okay,
mess
but
with
hold on.
rules.
But hold on.
Yeah, but references.
Hold on. But
That's
did
true.
Was Nick Cage Superman in your universe? Or?
In our universe, Nick Cage was Superman and still is Superman. They only made one Superman movie. In our universe, they only made one.
It's 8 hours long. So you know.
I live in the Prime universe where everything is just one. It's just Prime. It's the Prime. So every movie's called Superman Prime or Green Lantern Prime, and they just make one of everything. Does that make sense?
You guys love punching walls over there, right? The Prime universe, like Superboy.
No. I thought you were making a reference to like Marriage Story or something, and I'm like, did that have multiverses?
You know what's really funny? What's really funny, Russ Prime, is that I was thinking about trying to make a joke about Superboy hitting the source wall in that Crisis on Infinite Earths, but I was thinking about Adam Driver hitting the wall at the same time.
So
wow, what serendipity? It's the pasta or whatever the fuck Michael Keaton said in the movie.
Right. So
you watched the Flash movie too, right? Russ
yeah,
Prime?
but it's the only Flash movie.
Hey, guess what? Same in my universe.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be another one anytime.
No! We might not get any more epic moments of Flash entering the Speed Force, unfortunately.
Right. So I'm Russ Prime. I'm from the Prime Force. I'm a dimensional cop. I'm a cop.
Oh, you're like Zonic, the Zone Cop.
I was gonna do the new Spider-Verse guy, but yes, if that's what works for you, I'm like Zonic, the Zone Cop, and I killed the guy who's native to this universe because he can't, create any temporal waves.
That's normal, sure. Yeah.
You know physics, right? You're always worried about temporal waves.
I am so worried about that. That's why I'm glad to hear that this version of me died. Because if I met myself here, who knows what kind of hijinks we would get into.
Yeah, so I'm so glad. Should I kill Funny Piss too, or should I let them live?
I mean,
yeah, we'll just
this does feel like hell right now, so I don't think I can die anymore.
The look on your face, the rictus look on your face, of having to enjoy Elemental.
Just for the spoonerisms already, just like as a mental health check.
Oh, come on! Okay, listen, I'm mad about it in every dimension. I get silenced for the dumbest shit on Earth. There's no consistency to the rules. It's a fascist
there's a
dictatorship.
key consistency.
I'm so fucking mad about this. Piss has a Discord, Alan. Do you know about all this shit?
I don't go on Discord anymore. I am recording this on Discord right now, but I don't use this. I hear you get Shadowbanned. You're the most Shadowbanned guy.
I am.
It seems like all universes.
And listen, much like I said in a prior podcast, the two voices in my head, the masculine and the feminine, one being man cow and the other being Mori Calliope.
The divine feminine Mori Calliope. The feminine chaos. The
feminine chaos of Mori Calliope. She has been silenced by the critics. Piss keeps blocking my ass, silencing me, making sure I can't post whatever stupid thing I think of at the moment and then post on their Discord and get embarrassed about. It's not fair, and that's 90% of the reason. Welcome, everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm ditching the bit. I'm mad.
Oh, it turns out that this was just normal. This was just normal Russ. Wait, hold on. Were you guys gaslighting me in my own house this whole time? You guys know that when I smoke those DIY vapes, I get like super paranoid and I'm afraid I've accidentally shifted into another multiverse.
Right. Sometimes when you take too much Delta 8, you do think that you're...
It does happen to me sometimes.
I just thought it was important to do some character acting. If we're going to be talking about Ezra Miller as two non-binary people, it's important to embrace the gaslighting.
Mm-hmm.
That's so true. And I'm so glad that this Pride Month, we are getting a non-binary example of girl bossing, gatekeeping, and gaslighting all in one person. It's great.
So cool.
I love it.
It's so cool. How do you feel? There's a lot of people who are non-binary, and I assume a lot of them are just like, I don't feel comfortable, keeping myself on a binary. And there's a lot of reasons. How do you feel that Ezra Miller probably thinks he's some like ancient, like Mesopotamian god that's above gender? Do you think that's why they're
like that?
Oh,
why
no.
they're like that? I think that's
No,
why.
absolutely. Because like, if you've already ever seen them talk about like their religion, because it is the like, well, I'm Jewish, but I'm also deeply spiritual and stuff. I have to just X out whenever it gets to the gender stuff because it's mildly traumatic.
They think that there's some sort of like kabbalistic explanation. Like if they to explain their gender, they have to like get out the whole tree of life and like point at the cliff off at the bottom and say,
Do
"That's
you know
me."
how Uruk was carved from clay? Did Uruk get carved? Did Uruk?
Mhm.
Did I made a flub? Did Uruk get carved by clay, or am I thinking of another ancient being?
Look, Russ, I've been watching a bunch of TikToks from that Arcades guy that did the rap about different aliens. So like I'm not sure anymore. I'm kind of tuned into like a black Israelite Anunnaki type mythology right now, so I can't tell you anymore. I don't know what's true and what's not. My whole thing of the Kabbalah now is I assume that it's like black guys with like emerald tablets on their chest shooting lasers out of their eyes. I think that's what the Torah is about. I think that's what the Torah is actually about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what he told me, at least. He told me that he's descended from Anunnakis and they shoot lasers out of their eyes at evil draconians. But,
I never said. We have a
I
friend of the
listened to enough
show.
RSK nephew. This sounds all right to me. So
Right.
You know, I'm surprised that guy has not collabed with RXK nephew. Have you? I need to send you that video of him like in like a Twitter space or some sort of video call with like another dude that was explaining. He was doing like a biblical interpretation of Vegeta's like ultra ego form or something. It was like the wildest thing I've ever seen. It's just guys like smoking weed. It's like, you're right. That's so right. He's on a different energy frequency when he goes on ultra ego. I can't argue with him though. I can't.
I never said a friend of the show, Piss is on. Welcome, Piss. Thank you for coming onto our show.
Now, hold on a second.
thanks, Alan.
Why are they piss?
I mean, my name is Andrew, and Russ knows this. And Alan, you and I have met in real life, but
Yeah, but-
I don't think I ever called you by your name. I think I just walked up behind you and said Oomfie.
that is true. That is true. In Asheville's finest Mexican breakfast lunch spot, you
Right,
just say
yeah.
Oomfie.
Yeah,
Well-
of course.
Well, you're Oomfies, like you're like a friend, like the Whereas I and Piss, we have an adversarial relationship where me and Alan are not friends or business partners. Me and Piss are enemies.
It's giving you a bit too much credit. It's just like I tolerate you, and then you do something like talk about hockey too much, and it's like, well, just for the next 10 minutes.
Since
you can't post
time
on my Discord.
immemorial, they've made it crazy white boys and Piss. How would you describe yourself?
As Piss, I guess.
Freak off the leash. Freaks off the
Yeah.
leash and crazy white boys are always gonna be at each other's throats. Piss watches anime about like a woman who drives a robot and then dies, and I watch The Flash, and we're just ancient enemies since the time immemorial. I don't know.
Very much, very much. You aspire to be Jared Leto. I aspire to be Ezra Miller. It's a classic confrontation.
Do their
Actually,
cults ever compete for members? Do they ever have like, oh, fucking Ezra stole off? I think.
No,
Jared...
do you think Ezra Miller is like deeply jealous that like Jared Leto gets to have a cult and like completely gets away with it?
Oh yeah, it's just.
I have to figure they to like fully view it as like, if I was a man, I could be doing all the shit Jared gets away with.
Oh, but my beautiful cheekbones, I could never get away with it. Oh.
It's tough.
First of all, okay. Nobody's talked about this. We mentioned it before. It is fucked up that Ezra's doing Respeto valor theft by having a Latina mom. If you wanted somebody with a Latina mom and they them pronouns, you could put me in there. Put me on the Ozempic. Give me the buccal fat removal or whatever. I can do it. I can
Transform,
do some,
Alan.
Shitty... Transform.
It would have been cheaper than putting this movie out, probably.
Honestly, yes. I can do all the shitty thing. I can do the awful stoner laugh. I'm already high all the time. Who cares?
Alan would have done half of the nasty stuff. Maybe some of this nasty stuff, but Alan...
I would have definitely bought the guns in the weed farm. That's for damn sure.
I don't know what you do with
There's
the
nothing wrong with
microwave,
but... Yeah, I would have, instead of putting a baby in a microwave, I put in a damn microwavable burrito. Maybe some of those White Castle burgers you can get frozen at the grocery store. Who knows?
Oh no, you get a full crave case. Come on now, respect yourself.
But see, they don't sell those at the grocery store, and there's no White Castles around here. You know this.
Oh, that's true.
There's only crystals. If you want to drive, well, it used to be a crystal on Smoky Park Highway, of course, but now you have to drive like an hour north or south.
I thought, okay, I had a moment.
You get like a crave case of Bojangles biscuits.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yes. Ideally, that would be great.
When you were talking about crystals, I thought you were talking about the weird onions that were on the frozen White Castle patties.
Oh, you mean the thing that Dan Reichert didn't realize were onions, and he thought they were flavor crystals.
That's the connection in my head I was trying to make.
Of course, yeah.
No, of course.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can't blame Dan Reichert for not recognizing that as a vegetable because it is indistinguishable.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the FDA does either, so it's fine.
Technically, yeah, like it's only a vegetable because of some like Reagan era law that says like ketchup's a vegetable. Yeah.
Otherwise, it'd be like the Subway bread.
Yeah, it's like it's technically a Subway bread. I can't remember.
It's cake,
England.
right?
It was cake because of like in the UK somewhere. Like I don't know if it's Scotland or Britain or whatever, but they said like this has so much sugar we cannot classify this as bread anymore.
Yeah, it's a dessert.
This is a dessert, but Jared eats. But hey, Jared lost all that weight on it. That was before. It was
Jared lost a lot of things when he was on those Subway sandwiches.
Do you think he was just beating off so much, and that's how he lost the weight? Because he just had so much fucking porn.
I don't know how Jared did it, but I hope he kept it off in prison. Is he still in prison? Yeah, they made a documentary about it.
Oh yeah, they made a documentary, and it's the first thing that pops up on Max now when I'm trying to watch
the place
my
for
fucking
HBO.
Yeah, when I'm trying to watch my Succession and Gendy Tartakovsky cartoons, the first thing that says your new obsession, Jared Fogle, is the first recommended thing that pops up on my feed. We gotta love it.
Bold to say that's a new obsession.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about Jared Fogle.
Yeah, as a longtime Hogcast listener, Jared Fogle does come up an alarming amount.
Yeah, we talk about him the time he met Superman. Why wasn't he in the Flash? Honestly, if you're gonna have Ezra there, you can have Jared there. Why not?
Wasn't there a thing recently of somebody put a comic up where he met Superman, Jared Fogle? Like it was a handout.
That wasn't recent, but that's like a decade old at this point.
No, but like the image popped back up again.
Yeah, we see it every now and then. It's a good image.
Yeah,
Gerald Fogle and his famous friends is like a well-established viral bait.
Yeah, classic.
Do you think he's like the Epstein for the Justice League?
Did some sandwiches? Can't fit into suits if you eat a lot of carbs, you know.
Well, I mean, the Flash has to eat a lot of carbs is the thing. That's something we learned in the movie is that the Flash has to eat candy bars all the time and stuff like that, I guess.
That sucks so much.
Oh, I would hate to have to eat all these calories all the time because I'm burning them by doing the worst running animation I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay,
have you seen the Flash running?
Yeah, so I actually haven't seen this movie because I hate myself in like a different way than the two of you do. But I've seen
you hate yourself in the dating white women way, but not this way.
Yeah, I date myself in the love of my life is a woman who texts me pictures of her plushies that are older than she is.
Right.
But,
normal shit.
Yeah, I've seen the George Clooney at the end clip. It does seem like that clip does seem like funny in the context of this like soul fuck of a movie, but also is like very funny to have this be the last thing in this movie that's supposed to like save the DC franchise. I've seen the clip of him running, and I've seen Michael Keaton die.
Michael Keaton dies like 3 times in the movie.
Yeah, he does die 3 times.
He dies, they rewind time, and then he dies in another way, and then he dies again, and then they rewind time again,
so it's
and then he dies
not only
the
the plane crash. It's not only that.
The plane crash is maybe the funniest one because he does it, and there's like a bubble shield up, so he just like slams into it and then just like does nothing.
The animation also has that like feeling of like Kerbal Space Program where you shoot a rocket out and it just explodes. You're like, oh,
well, Russ, that's intentional. Haven't you heard?
What did they say? The CGI is bad on purpose?
Yeah, the Flash director says film's weird CGI was intended because you're seeing it through Barry's eyes, and it's like it's morphing around him, man.
Well, hold on. There's specific scenes where things morph around, and that's not the ones I'm talking about. The ones we're talking about is when they're standing flat still on the ground, watching Michael Keaton like fly into a Halo ship.
Awesome.
Also, who's the guy that plays Zod again?
Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon.
So he's in this one again as Zod, but they're like doing a weird de-aging, and so his head's kind of like mildly CGI, and then he's got that weird bubble helmet, and it kind of has like a George Lopez Mr. Electric Spy Kids effect on it. Like his head looks like 10% bigger than it should be, and it's like also weirdly de-aged slightly, and it's like, well, couldn't Zod just be slightly older in this universe? Like we don't know.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Also, I really like how fucking terrible his hair is as Zod. It's really impressive.
yeah, he's got like the male version of turf bangs. It rules.
Listen, he's getting.
he's
That's
got
called
like
getting
a white
heat.
boy Caesar.
I gotta go back and defend Zack Snyder. Listen, it's called getting heat. You have to have a villain. You gotta hate their haircut, okay?
Yeah,
Well,
you
you're,
This is why I time out Russ in my Discord constantly, generally.
No, it is right. The heel move is to have the worst hair possible.
Listen, like, for example, you've seen Commando starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah, of course.
Who's the bad guy? He's also one of the bad guys in
Bennett?
the one that he says let off some steam. Oh,
Yeah,
Vernon Wells. No, Vernon Wells, excuse me. And he has really dumb hair in that movie. Yeah, you want to kill him. So, in turn,
That was a thing that we need to go back to. Is in the 80s, people had had like obnoxious hair or like a mustache that was annoying or something.
It's cool,
It's
yeah.
like, ooh, I want to kill that motherfucker. But now the Flash has annoying hair, and we're supposed to like them.
I brought this up to both of you, but I like that the younger Flash, how they've done it, that he's younger, he's like weirdly shorter and just has real shit hair. It's fucking great.
When you turn 28, you get an extra inch if you make a wish.
Yeah.
They do imply that Flash is a virgin in this, so maybe he has saved semen.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
There is a scene where Wonder Woman saves the day with her lasso of truth, and and Flash touches the lasso at one point and says, "I know what sex is, but I've never had it," or something like that.
Yeah,
which is like, you're like 30 years old. It would be weird if you didn't know what sex was at this
Yeah,
point.
this is stolen value
went to-
material, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, this is like they are trying to give like the Flash some sort of like childish innocence, and but the thing is that we all know the deep dark heart of Ezra. It's underneath the Flash character.
It's real fuck.
Well, he also puts the baby in the microwave, so there's a lot of stuff they couldn't have seen.
Now, hold on. Now, we all know that he puts the baby in the microwave because you can't move flesh things at high speeds or else they'll, like, puke really bad or, like, catch on fire or something.
Right,
so you had to put the baby in the microwave. Just like they had to do all those weird Rube Goldberg-style things of, like, turning the nozzle on a bottle so it knocks some scalpels out of the way. Basically, that one scene from that one X-Men movie where Quicksilver was running around really fast and doing stuff in slow motion?
I've never actually watched.
You mean the only thing they had Quicksilver do in those movies?
Yes, and it has been copied for every single time a person has moved very fast in every movie since. Because people liked it so much. Yeah, that one. That's maybe the most important. That should have actually topped Flash entering the Speed Force as the most epic stand up in your seat moment or whatever the fuck.
The Oscars? Yeah,
at the Oscars at one time. Because that was the movie that's like, we're gonna do this every time somebody moves fast from now on. We're gonna play like a song while somebody's running around with headphones on, and
that's right, because the way that they start the Quicksilver one is like him putting the headphones in. Oh god.
Yeah, and it's that song about putting time in a bottle. Like, is that like a fucking Garfunkel song or something? And it just seemed like touching people's guns and pointing it out of the way or something like that. Bullshit like that. You never get to see the Flash do anything. There is one cool scene where the Flash like phases something like his fist into somebody's chest, which is like, why weren't you doing that the whole time against these Kryptonian guys? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty effective way to like kill these people.
Also, I think the Flash is just very stupid because at one point in the movie, here's the thing: is if me or Dr. Stone were in the place of the Flash, I think things would have gone a little bit differently.
You're always saying this.
This is my Cinema Sins thing. Is it's like if Dr. Stone was in this movie, here's what things would have happened instead. At some point they do realize they're like, oh yeah, you can kill the Kryptonian guys with their own weapons. So all you really have to do is just go really fast around them, disarm them, and then kill them with their own gun or sword or whatever. But then they just keep failing. They just keep getting.
I'm just imagining Alan watching Spotlight. It's like if Dr. Stone was there, they would have showed the world the
Dr. Stone
the guilt within prove all those priests guilty.
The Catholic Church would be destroyed if Senku could beat them with facts and logic.
Alan watching All Quiet on the Western Front is like, I would have this World War I thing would have been.
You would have turned the soldiers' pee and some saltpeter into bullets that they could have used to stop the airplane or whatever. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah. Oh man, that's why I can't go see fucking Oppenheimer, man. It's gonna fucking piss me off so much. It is going to piss me off so much because it is just like a really dumb guy who's just like, this is the most important thing of all time. I'm going to show... What is the bomb? They keep talking about how the bomb was real.
He said he's going to like play the brown note and make you shit your pants during the movie or something. That's what they keep talking about.
I need to see what that movie is like in like 4DX in the rumble chair.
Right.
I want to have to sign a waiver.
It's just gonna be like that Maxell like ad from the 80s where the guy's getting blown out in his chair or whatever the fuck. It's just gonna like, what's going on here? Like, what is he gonna do?
You're gonna poop your pants, dude. You're gonna have to wear a diaper to the theater.
Now, I will say that during the Noovie segment, I got to report on the Noovie segment every goddamn time I go to the movie theater. Your beloved. How was your beloved Maria Menounos there? Were you praying to her at the altar of love? Unfortunately, I did not get there for the beginning of Noovie. I only got there about halfway through, so I got to see Piper's picks, which her pick is Mission Impossible 6, and the most insane stunt that Tom Cruise has ever done for some reason, which is he learned how to do like dirt biking, so he could go off a big ramp and then go into a base jump. Right. But the thing is that the camera's still like way behind him, so you really don't know if it's Tom Cruise because it's not like a close up on his face or anything.
Right.
So like,
he's saving movies, right?
I mean, he is saving movies, and I mean, Nicole Kidman and I are smiling and clapping at the theater. So yeah.
Right.
This is the only place that Heartbreak feels good, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Oh man. Oh, okay, hold on. So different theaters have these other bullshit things. Russ, do you see that?
Yeah, what's up with the Carolina?
Okay, no, hold on. I don't go there anymore. The closest one would be the Regal to me, the Regal RPX out in Biltmore Village or whatever, the fucking, the bougie place that has like
with the fucking the massive Cold Stone.
The massive Cold Stone, like an artisanal toy.
I forgot what Cold Stone was for a minute, so I was just imagining a giant rock that protruded evil, like a Stephen King thing. Like, it's like,
I mean, Asheville would probably be into that if it raised property values high enough.
One time when I was downtown, like on a trip for like school and stuff, we did walk past a store, and a lady said, "Asheville's got so much stuff here because of all the healing crystals in the ground." I'm like, "Yeah, that's right."
Cool. That's
right. We got quartz. They're like, it's because Asheville has more quartz in the ground than any other city in America, and that's why we have so much healing energies. I'm like, yep, that's definitely right. That's super right. That's why we've got all these homeless people in the streets. It's a healing energy, baby.
Well, they all just sap energy from the ground. It's beautiful, actually.
They don't actually need food or money anymore. They just get the energy from
people aren't human beings, They.
Yeah, they're like rock humans now. They just like absorb energy from the ground.
I didn't say that.
No. I think you know what? It would not surprise me if I told them the rock human lore from JoJolian to like just some random like white lady downtown. She might think it's real, that there's like rock people out there.
Could be true.
Listen, I know a woman who threw a crystal in a river and thought her entire life changed after that moment. So like,
go on.
Go on. I mean, yeah. So what I'm saying is that Rohan freaking out over some crushed lava rocks is not that far of a stretch.
Jodio's so fucking cool.
He's swaggiest Joestar of all time.
He just bred Rohan for filth, and then was like, "Yeah, but you're cool though. I respect it.
You're a cool kind of rich guy. You make manga, and I appreciate that."
I got so fucking mad. This chapter was great. But when he's fucking still bringing up the fucking
we love Pink Dark Boy. We love Pink Dark Boy.
Pink Dark Boy only half finished. That's how you know that this is a different Rohan, I guess. But
because he would normally be able to finish that in like less than a second.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy who in the past has signed autographs by like flicking coffee at supersonic speeds of people's napkins.
I forgot about that.
God,
was there a gag during the part 6?
Araki is showing... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Russ.
There was a gag in part 6 that when, like, what was it? Stair to Heaven? I don't remember the name of the stand, actually.
When Maid in Heaven speeds up time, he's the only manga author that's still meeting deadlines because he's the only one that can drive. He's the only one that can draw that fast. So like, he's still pumping out. He's the only guy in Shonen Jump.
Boy.
Big Dark Boy.
Yeah. So do you think like this new Rohan is like Araki signaling like, look, I'm accepting that I'm getting older. I'm just merely the coolest mangaka in the world now. I am superhuman powers.
I'm just cool and hot and have a mansion in Hawaii and a diamond in my
has
safe.
Impeccable taste in clothing. Well, I don't know. Piss, you're the fashion head here. You know what the website Essence was.
Yes.
Yeah.
You knew what that was. Does Araki does he list cool clothing? Because so far I recognize Gucci. We all remember Sports Max and Limp Bizkit.
So Limp Bizkit is not a clothing thing, by the way.
No, but Sports Max's stand was Limp Bizkit.
Yes, that is true.
Yes, that is true. I mean,
Jesus
I'm happy to be the 7,000th person to tell someone who's listening to this podcast that Araki is well known for referencing famous fashion shoots and magazine covers, as well as specifically Italian brands. But no, I like how Rohan dresses. I like new Rohan's look. It's
okay. Well, we had piss on for what we needed them for, so goodbye. You can leave the show.
Now, hold on. There's one more thing I wanted to see. Do you see this cool picture of Kojima and Nicholas Winding Refn at the Prada store wearing their
as someone who has worn a lot of really fucked up things in that Prada store, I am proud of Kojima for not like having no pretenses.
I love his gay dates.
The man has zero pretense. That's what makes him so powerful.
Like it's a thing of I think Nicholas Winding Refn like sucks, so like I don't want to give him any credit.
Oh come on now!
But it's a good.
Come on, Drive though.
I've never seen it, but white guys tell me it's cool.
Is one of the worst things I've ever seen. That TV, actually no, I think the two of you would really like that TV show because of how fucking shitty it is.
Hold on,
what do you mean by that? I like all sorts of good stuff. What are you talking about?
Too Old to Die Young. I feel like it'd go really well for you, Russ. I mean, you're a big Miles Teller guy, right?
I don't. Can I be honest? I don't know. Have I ever seen it? Oh, I've seen Fant Four Stick. He's in that, right?
Yeah.
Is he in that one?
That's the one where the nasty one where like it's where the Thing Burger comes from.
That is the Thing Burger movie. That's the 24. Yeah, that is it.
See, we remember movies based on their promotional food item.
You know, I had a recent like thing pop up in my in like you know how your phone puts together like albums based on like here's what you did in summer this year, and one of them was summer 2015, and it was a picture of the Thing Burger on the Denny's menu.
Awesome.
That could be any year though, because I'm pretty sure I've saved a new picture of the Thing Burger every year on my phone because I talk about it with Robbie constantly.
Right.
It's a good burger. I wish I could have it.
Who wants some Hobbit coffee after this?
Yeah, what's the last promotion that really got the two of you going? Is it this Grimace Shake, or does that not rate high enough for you?
I've not tried I have not had the Grimace Shake. It's been sold out in my area. I cannot fucking find this shit.
This is why I went to McDonald's on the day of Grimace's birthday because I knew this would happen.
I wore a purple shirt and I walked in and everybody thought I was the Grimace and they hoisted me over their shoulders. And
come on now, Russ. An old Italian man told you you're not fat anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. We're not gonna buy it anymore. We believe the Italian man.
Oh, come on. Well, anyway,
BMI is out according to the American Medical Association.
BMI is out. What the hell?
BMI is out. The thing that people have been shitting on for the last 5 decades. It's not real anymore. Italian men, though, they are.
Yeah, old Italian men. I have to say that like it works for me, and it should work for you, Russ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe anything an old Italian man tells me, except for that old Italian man at Golden Corral who told me to smile that one time when I was in middle school.
We've had such different Italian men experiences.
Maybe it's just the kind of Italian men that live in Asheville, North Carolina. They're just not.
Yeah, we got the East Coast Italians.
Well, not even the good East Coast Italians are up in New Jersey and New York and stuff. We get like the ones that are like too much of a loser to like live in Staten Island. Or
I guess the ones that end up in Asheville like can't fully make it to Florida, but also have been forced out of the tri-state.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
they're on a Golden Corral now.
Like I feel like there's this feeling in my heart that probably more like northern mountainy Italian people head over to Asheville to get that clean air and quartz energy or whatever. And
love the Quartz energy.
and versus this Italian man who I don't know where he's from, but he had a very East Coasty vibe. So
You
he
meant
loves to great. Tony Soprano told me I'm not fat anymore. Then he punched me in the face like that one episode. Remember that?
He called you a slur and then punched you in the face. Oh man. He didn't like your Japanese flag headband for some reason.
Piss, have you ever watched The Sopranos? I don't know if we've ever talked about this before.
I have. I've not rewatched The Sopranos when I was
I think
first year of college.
So
I think you'll find upon a rewatch that it's fairly leftist.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Shit. Now you got me. Because I'm a big Gundam fan. I'm not sure if you guys know this, and my favorite thing is analyzing it from a leftist lens. So.
You know what?
If there's one thing I do, it's analyze things from a leftist lens.
Hell yeah! I mean, how else are you supposed to get the Patreon going these days?
I'm always saying Amuro's doing unskilled labor, and he's epically doing it.
There's no such thing as unskilled labor.
Yeah,
The guy driving this semi truck is a new type. He's able to dunk the tea bag in the cup because he's a new type. He's some sort of
cut the onion up like Amuro cut up the Gundam with the beam sword. Now,
are space noids the same thing as new types but in a different timeline or something?
Space noids.
Like the witch from Mercury space? No, that's just like full like people.
They don't call people. They call them Spatians in there.
Okay. I've only watched like the first 5 episodes of Witch from Mercury, and then the feeling I get from people on the internet is that I'm not missing much. But
look, if you're there for the Yuri bait, then great for you. I'm there for.
If you're there for the Yuri bait, let me tell you about this website called Dynasty Scans, Russ. I think it'll change your life.
What are you talking about?
Let me tell you about a show called Liquor's Recoil. It's actually about the same amount of Yuri bait, to be honest with you. But no, the good part of there is the insane MILF screaming about the ghost internet. That's the best part of the show. That's the part that I'm there for.
Good.
That is good. Is this lady just saying like, "Can you hear the dead? They're in my ears all the time. I hear them." It's like, yeah, that's sick. I like that. Why isn't she just screaming?
I'm on the damn haunted mansion. Am I right, folks?
Alan, has this happened to you recently? I woke up one day and I just had a direct message from our friend Russell, and it was just, I think I'm gonna get back into anime now. Not asking for recommendations, nothing else, just telling me. It's like, hey,
because I'm always telling Russ, like, you need to watch this awful isekai that's airing this season. And he's just like, I know, I love garbage, but I don't have the time to watch this garbage. I'm watching other garbage.
Right.
Yeah. It's like,
I watch Prestige TV. I'm watching Mad Men. I almost called him Tony Soprano. Mad Man.
The Mad Man.
The Mad Man is so crazy, but he's so cool, and he has 2 girlfriends, and he smokes cigarettes. He's so cool.
Do you like that the Mad Man cheats on his wife?
I like it, and that makes me smile because she's so dumb.
Would you be happy?
What's that?
Cheating on his wife. If you were talking to 2 women, would you be happy that he's cheating on his wife?
Now, if you were talking to your sensei at the Taekwondo dojo, what would you say?
Okay, well, that was Pillet's Talk Shop. Personally, do we need to what funny guy am I going to do the voice for?
Oh, I think last time. So there was speaking of multiverse of madness situations, we had some sort of Spider-Verse going on here.
Yeah, we met a Spider-Verse.
We met a spider with a different type of offensive hairstyle. He had cornrows instead of dreads last time.
Right.
I think. Yeah. So
maybe we'll spider with straight backs.
Yeah. Maybe we'll meet a spider with like waves or something this time. I don't know. Let's see.
What other offensive haircut?
Maybe the spider's like the Flash or something. Fuck, I don't know. Okay. Let's see.
Spider with young Ezra Miller hair.
Oh, pissin' Alan, it's me, Spider, with a Fu Manchu.
Oh boy.
What's wrong? It's just a long, wispy Alan with a long, wispy...
Well, I didn't think that the long, wispy mustache would also turn into dreads at some point, but I guess that's okay.
Oh, Alan. Oh, piss.
Now, how long did it take you to dread your Fu Manchu?
I'm sure it did it naturally. You didn't have to encourage it.
Like Awa speaking to me, like how the water, how the rivers meet the ocean, and how all life leads back to the water, the way of water. That's how my Fu Manchu weaves back into my dreads.
Mm-hmm. The Fu Manchu was with you when you're born and will be there after you die. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My beads of the beads of the Song of Life are in my Fu Manchu Alan.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I
Now,
mean,
why
I
did
guess.
you bead your Fu Manchu though?
Well, hold on. I'll answer this one. Now, spiders had to step back through the portal.
Yeah.
The Na'vi have beads in their hair, so it's a very common practice.
I feel like Piss knows more about the Flash now than you do Avatar 2: The Way of Water.
You should watch that one because it's an actually good movie, and dare I say, fairly leftist.
I've heard about the leftism. I definitely would rather watch it than The Flash, even though I know a lot about The Flash, including that Russ liked the first 20 or so minutes of it. But...
It was funny. No, okay. I want to preface when I said that, sent you that message. I meant there's like 20 minutes worth of good shit in it that's like clippable and funny.
That is
now
true.
The first 20 minutes does have the baby in the microwave, which is funny. So maybe the first 20 minutes are good.
It's not a good scene. And the other thing I realized is the Ben Affleck Batman has maybe the grossest Batman outfit I've ever seen of all time.
Oh,
what was up with his
bad?
What was up with his nose? His nose is like molded. Like he's got like Frank Miller. Like, ugh, what is going on there?
All the better for sniffing. Maybe he detects clues with his sniffer.
That's why he's the best detective in the world. And bats famously have a great sense of smell. They don't rely on any other senses.
I'm sure it's better than a human's.
And it probably is. I mean, some bats do have like a modified like sonar detector like thingy on their nose instead of like an actual nose. Those are leaf nose bats, by the way. But yeah, man, what a shit movie.
What was your favorite cameo in it, though?
I mean, the Nick Cage one, obviously.
Yeah, I like the spider. I thought it was funny they brought the spider because the Kevin Smith spider.
Yeah, has Kevin Smith remarked on the movie?
He said something.
He's too busy poning his wife's clit brown taint area.
Or crying.
Or crying. I mean, he saw Wonder Woman, so he immediately started crying on screen.
He didn't see the rest of the movie because he started crying. They had to escort him out the theater like an 8-year-old.
Oh, man.
He does have a picture of himself before he watches The Flash, but there's not a teary post-Flash selfie.
Oh, that's like the way Kojima really just posts, like, watch the Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah.
That's the most damning thing in the world is the guy who loves all movies just saying, I watched the movie.
I still think so much when he saw Eternals, and he's like, Eternals, it makes us think of what it is to be long in life. Also, my dad is Kingo.
Oh yeah, no, there is no follow-up tweet. Kevin Smith's thoughts on The Flash remain mysterious.
Do you think maybe they put the spider in there without asking him? Because they put like
absolutely.
They put the Silver Age guy from like the CW Flash show in the movie, but they didn't contact him. He's entirely CGI or something.
Wow,
like they
really?
Did you not see that?
I didn't. I think I saw like a headline and went like, "Oh, that's fucked up." I didn't realize it was a guy from a Flash TV show. That's so fucked up.
Kevin Smith defends the Flash cameos with "When I'm dead, you can stick me in porn." So I think he's okay with it.
Well, yeah. We definitely
guy. I hate Kevin Smith so fucking much, and I just wish he would go away.
I mean, we definitely do want to see. We do definitely want to see like a source engine version of Kevin Smith poning his wife's clit brown taint area after he dies.
That's Alan's first entry into Mid Journey or whatever. What is that? The one?
That's what I'm going to be playing in the Italian Senate instead of the Tifa SFM porn. But I mean, it was pretty cool that they had CGI Christopher Reeve and Adam West in the movie. I'm sure their estate's got a big check of it. I love that we have CGI dead guys in movies now. It's great.
It's so cool.
Yeah,
we love it. Hey, you know what's also cool, folks?
Pizza.
That's right. Hail Caesar! It's the pizza segment. Oh, and also I've got the finale. This week, you might not know this, was the finale of this season of Dr. Stone. It will be back in October for Dr. Stone New World. They're going to go to South America. But that means it's the end of my run of this segment. Ohio, Sekai, good morning, whoa. That's right, it's Dr. Pizza Stone. And folks, it's back. The chicken bacon carbonara. After 36,000 years, or whatever the fuck.
I just watched 3,000 Years of Longing last night. Great movie, by the way. Everybody, check it out. But you reminded me a lot of Idris Elba in that movie of the pain and suffering.
Is that movie good? It's about it's about Tilda Swinton having sex with a genie, right?
Yeah, it's good. You just said that sentence out loud.
It sounds good. Like Idris Elba's a genie. I mean, Idris Elba's in most movies now. He's Knuckles now.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, him being a genie's not that crazy.
And he's sad and lonely because he gets broken up with twice.
Does it end with you're free now, genie?
Well, that would be a spoiler.
Fuck.
You gotta check it out now, Alan.
Well, anyway, speaking of 3,000 Years of Longing, the chicken bacon carbonara, I'm posting a picture in the chat.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, got the Sonic branded cutter, of course.
Of
Mamma
course.
mia.
I replicated the flatbread crust. I did the mix of Alfredo and marinara for the sauce, the bacon, the chicken, the whole 9 yards on this one. And I gotta say, it does taste pretty similar to what I remember. The crust, though, is not the same because it's not artificial and weird and chewy enough. That's maybe the one thing I don't have enough chemicals in my bread.
You source this from ingredients you could find, like, in nature.
Like, like flour and yeast and stuff. I don't
There's
have
too
yoga
much
mat.
Asheville in this recipee you've crafted.
You have to go to like Ohio or something to escape all this quartz energy. There's too much quartz energy in your pizza.
Now,
You
this
used to be
tasted,
within 3 miles of a Culver's, really.
I am within 3 miles of a Culver's. There's
Oh,
a Culver's
Jesus
on
Christ.
there's a Culver's on Airport Road now. Did you not know that?
No, I missed that somehow.
Oh man, yeah. There's a strip on Airport Road that's it's like Culver's. There's a Popeyes across from it now. We got a Popeyes and Bojangles within walking distance of each other.
This isn't like Yakuza 7 when like they tear down the bathhouse. Well, that was
I'm sorry,
right?
what 7? I'm not
Oh,
familiar with
excuse
this
me,
franchise.
like a Dragon 7 Infinite or
Please, thank you. Please make sure you get that right, Russ, because I'm a good guy. I don't play crime games.
you don't play crime games where they sell drugs. It's true.
I'm like James Cage White. I'm a good guy. I don't break the laws in video games.
But anyway, Piss, you're gonna come back there and just see all these strip malls and different flavored chicken places, and you're gonna weep.
Early Girl has a mimosa flight billboard now.
When you told me about that, I was like, fuck, maybe my mom will probably want to actually do that one next time I go back to Asheville, so I need to prepare myself.
I wish my mom didn't have like the weird like autistic like food aversions that like I had when I was a kid, because it's like she's just like, I don't want to try new things. Let me just go get some Olive Garden again.
See, my mom and by extension me have to try every single food out there.
See, I flipped at
really
some point.
harmful.
I flipped at some point, but that switch got flipped in my brain to where it's like I'm a sense freak. I watched too much fucking No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain. It's like I've got to try I've got to eat every food on Earth now, because this is how I'll have all my Anton Ego moments when I eat these foods. That's what I need to do. But and I'll learn so much about their culture from, dare I say, a leftist perspective by eating their foods.
Come on, please stop.
There is a mural of Anthony Bourdain in the 12 Bones, not Sweeten Creek. I guess it's technically Hendersonville Road, but there's
the original 12 Bones.
No, not the 12 Bones down by the river. It's the new one they built out on Hendersonville Road. The one by the river, I think, is still around. I haven't been to the River Arts District in years now.
Do you have to stand up and salute it? Like, do you have to be like, thank you, sir?
I'm sure White Duck Taco is doing crazy amounts of rispetto this month.
Oh god, yeah. There's 2 White Duck Tacos now, I think. Yeah, there's multiple White Ducks. Yeah, I tried to take like somebody there for a business lunch one time, but they were closed without updating their schedule. Asheville businesses, man.
There are a dozen White Duck Tacos now. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a chain. There's 2 Rockies now, which is great because that's also a place where I take all of my international business clients to. Is just like, hey, guy from Japan or Korea, do you want to go get some fucking corn pudding at Rockies?
Get some hot chicken.
Hot chicken? Yes. That's not really.
Russ, we are boxing out this conversation here, but the last time I was into Asheville, there was a alarming amount of Japanese, it was like, we're quirky. We got these Japanese fusion places, but it is authentic, yeah. And all of those scare me. Are any of them good?
Are they is it like izakaya food, but with a dumb sauce on it?
We've got multiple ones now. We've got multiple ones now. So there's off Long Shoals, there's Murasaki, which is the classic taste of the word purple that we all know and love.
There was one right by the orange peel that like gave me fight or flight. I don't remember what it's
I
called,
can't
though.
remember which one that is.
Like a flight of mimosas from earlier.
I mean, there's Miyako House. There's Wasabi. There's Ichiban. Green tea sushi has been around forever.
Yeah. Classic.
What is the one? What is that one downtown?
Is it?
I haven't been-
Ukiya. Ukiya.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, well, there's also the Poke Spot. You saw the Poke Spot too, right?
Yeah. I was very close to going to the Poke Spot because nothing else is fucking open.
It's not bad, but I will tell you this: I don't know how I feel about eating all this raw fish that took however long to get here to the mountains.
That is the classic Asheville fish situation. Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's like trout. Like I don't. It's a little bit dubious, but you know what? I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine. But there are multiple. There's like a ramen place on Airport Road now. There's like this other place. Every time I have got ramen from one of these places, I'm a big tonkatsu ramen fan, and all of it has just been greasy slop that I do not care for, and not the kind of greasy slop not the kind of greasy slop I expect from like an Ichiran or something. Just very bad greasy slop.
Yeah, no, the 3 times, and I'm gonna try not to add to that, times I've tried to get ramen in London has been fucking scary.
Well, it's just been gravy, right? They just do gravy based instead of like a miso.
Like, pretty much, like the tonkatsu, it was like, this is too thick. This is not a fun and easy.
They
experience.
offer to put some like puff pastry over it, like.
Instead, like, is this wasabi pea wet? What's going on here?
Okay, so like, we'll talk about the London pizza experience soon, but. Like going over there, I knew the whole thing is like, oh, haha, yeah, sure, there's a lot of Indian food, but it's gonna be even less spicy than like what it is in America. There's one place within delivery distance of me that has vindaloo. Like it's fucking a nightmare out here. I can't.
What Indian food did they eat there if not like vindaloo?
Tikka masala? It's like all tikka and shit.
It's just tikka and butter chicken or whatever.
Yeah, like you can't even get the spicy cauliflower, like the spicy fried cauliflower. It's fucking.
This is fucking me up so bad. Really?
Now I want to say this.
From Vindaloo?
I have not been to this Japanese place that's on Airport Road now. I really do want to go now because I just noticed on the picture they have a bunch of like samurai cats on their door on the window.
Do you think there'd be VTuber merch within this establishment?
Well, they say it's Japanese tapas, so if I went in there, I would expect to see some, like maybe a Mori Calliope poster or like a figure sitting
if you said Sensho, would they understand you're talking about?
They would all say ahoy, and they are playing the "I'm Your Treasure Box" music video on the TV at all times. No, this place looks a little bit too upscale for that. Inside, it's got some like fake wood tables and stuff. This seems like a place that I unfortunately would wind up taking a white woman for dinner. And I hate to break it to you, but she'd probably love it because this place looks fancy like white person. Oh god, they've got fucking takoyaki in the fancy pans, and they bring it out to your table. 5
varieties of sake you can pick from instead of the 2.
There's some sort of Japanese mojito or something here, or like a margarita. There's some sort of margarita
or something.
I mean, I'm a fiend for mojitos.
Yeah, some fusions going on here is all I gotta say.
You and the entourage guys just going around getting mojitos together.
But no, wait, Russ, have you not seen Miami Vice?
No, I associate the mojito with the entourage, but
I mean, I'm sorry that you've done that to yourself. But...
I've only seen one episode of Entourage, but they did get a mojito in it, and it was funny.
I need a quick identification from y'all. Who is this anime character? Because they are framed and up inside the ramen restaurant.
Oh no!
Who is that?
7 Deadly Sins. Let's fucking go.
Okay, maybe a Mexican person owns this restaurant now.
Maybe one of the great groomers in anime history.
You know, maybe this is maybe this is like a legitimate like Latin fusion place because this seems if there's some Saint Seiya stuff in there, I can confirm this.
No. 7 Deadly Sins.
Saint Seiya.
Where's the this man?
Is 7 Deadly Sins big in Latin America? I've always just associated it with like Predators, but
I think they really just like some garbage anime. All my cousins and stuff watch some real trash.
That's
so I like the isekai that Alan tried to get me to watch with the mowing guy on. That's the good stuff.
That's good shit. Also, I am seeing there is either a poster or like they're playing Demon Slayer on a TV screen inside the ramen restaurant. Man,
Demon Slayer is huge. It's like
my dad watches Demon Slayer now.
It is going to be funny seeing how the anime handles how fucking really bad, really fast Demon Slayer gets. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I do want to see fucking Michael Jackson like flipping his arms around for 5 weeks in a row while everybody's dying. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
I think
about
UFO table is like uniquely equipped to just like make it a stim fest. So
It is gonna be like, you know, the scene in Evangelion where they like knock out power to all of Japan to run the positron rifle for like 5 seconds. It's gonna be that, but for like their rendering servers, like UFO table's gonna like kill all like the grid to render him flipping his arms around at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Only
I've read the
Gohan's
Demon
had that
Slayer
kind of money.
manga. I've read the Demon Slayer manga twice, and if you asked me what happened to it, I'd be like, I don't know.
It's like candy. It's like Rengoku. That's his name, right? Awesome.
Wait, that's
else,
his
I'm
name?
not sure.
Isn't it
Rengoku's-
Tanjiro?
Sorry, Rengoku's the guy that died on the train. He's the fire.
Yeah, Rangiku from Bleach. Rangiku?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rengoku.
no. We can talk about her.
You fool. How dare you forget the flame Hashira?
The flame. The flame. Sure.
I do.
Just a model kit of him, and I'm like, who's gonna buy that? I don't know.
You're sounding a lot.
apparently.
You're sounding a lot like fucking Gaijin Goombah with how much you disrespect you have for the different pillars.
It's true.
I do like that Gaijin Goombah is just like, these guys are not embodying the true spirit of ninjutsu or whatever.
Yeah, it's just a real moment of no self-awareness there from our man. A beautiful creature.
He's one of those guys that like you would really think he has like a Japanese wife that in like a weird problematic way, but he doesn't, and he just has like his
He just has
Goomba
big
wife.
boobs. That's kind
Did
of
we establish if he still has his wife? Because I'm
I think
not seeing
so.
her in these thumbnails.
Ooh, you know, that is maybe she got finally tired of her Goomba Sona or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
left him for a big dick Koopa or something.
According to the MatPat wiki, they are still together.
Oh, thank God.
Love wins, folks.
Where's MatPat these days? Is he still up to stuff?
I don't want to know. I still don't really know what a MatPat is. I just assume he's racist.
What?
So.
He met the Pope one time.
He did meet the Pope and gave him a
Oh,
copy
he's
of
that guy,
Undertale.
the Undertale Pope. Okay.
Man, so it looks like
another
Gaijin
thing I
Goomba's...
have banned Russ from my Discord is trying to tell me what the fuck channel awesome was one time, and I couldn't.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't let that happen.
The new thing that Gaijin Goomba does now is he's explaining different yokai from Yokai Watch, or like, or talking about like here's all the Elden Ring samurai lore or whatever the fuck. He's doing like Vati Vidya stuff, but for like Japan somehow.
Right.
He is also on that Twitch grind.
I need to check his streams out because
He has he has been streaming Zelda.
Hey, I need some. I think I need some support here, guys. I want you to just look at this thumbnail real quick. Mario is Mayan. He is Meso.
Oh, wow, cool.
He is Mesoamerican in Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, Alan,
Is
we've
this
talked
true?
about how you feel
RW.
about Ezra Miller's Respeto. How are you feeling about Chris Pratt's Respeto here?
Well, so this is Bowser's Fury, so that is not Chris Pratt Mario. I don't know how I feel about Italians claiming Latino valor or whatever.
That
the fuck.
does feel like some ancient alien
you know,
stuff.
Argentina has a history.
Oh, come on. now.
Argentina has a lot of history of a lot of things. That's true.
Right.
One time when I was in gym class in high school, there was like a really racist Ukrainian kid in class who refused to believe that I was half Mexican. He's like, "No, you must be Italian or something, right?" He's like, "It's just like you must be like Italian or something, right?" And he's like, "You don't look Mexican. It's like the bones, like your face doesn't look like." I'm like, my dad's white. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, it's just like, do you want me to like show you a picture of my mom? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't. And he's just like,
wait a couple years for DNA.com to get started, or
yeah, can you wait for like Ancestry and I'll show you like the graph or whatever that like says that like, you know, like what percentage I am and stuff.
Right.
0% Italian, it turns out.
Oh my God. I was gonna ask Alan, like, do you think there's some ancient alien stuff that, like, oh, the Mayan Empire is actually the second Roman Empire?
Do you think that they're like the lost tribe of the lost Hebrew tribe that, like, the Black Israelites believe in?
How
They
do
think
the
that-
Fomenkoists like factor in like Quetzalcoatl or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah, how does that? Yeah, how does that?
Piss, you're a well-known, you're an expert on very hateful conspiracy theories. How do the Fomenkoists feel about South America?
Oh, I feel like my thoughts on this have been well established, Russ.
Just go check out their Twitter.
Check the archives.
Yeah.
Piss is always going off about this in the comments. Has
You're
a lot of
always
feelings
telling
about
us-
Project Serpo.
Yeah, you're
I mean,
always
the new
telling us about
chronology
it.
is my like favorite like history conspiracy theory.
I
without a
love it
doubt.
so much.
It's
It's
pretty
either
good.
that or the Dark Ages. There's like, what is it? 300 years missing.
Yeah,
missing
yeah.
time thing. Yeah.
I love
And
that.
I
shit.
really like the who's the chess dipshit that is way into it.
It's the it's
Is it
the guy.
Kasparov?
It might be Kasparov.
Gary
yeah.
Kasparov. Yeah, Gary Kasparov is way into it. And in one of my grad school classes, the professor brought him up, and I just made a joke about it, and nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about. So I got to crash the class for about 10 minutes, just being like, "Yep, here's this insane conspiracy theory that this guy believes in."
I think we need to I think if you become a grandmaster of chess, you need to be put on some sort of watch list, because nothing good has come after it's
I don't know,
Kasparov.
that anal beads stuff was pretty great.
It's pretty good.
It's Kasparov and then Andrew Tate's dad are the two most recent. I'm worried about this Magnus man that's on the chess app or whatever the fuck. Because I think becoming a chess guy makes you think that you were playing chess all the time. You think you're doing Queen's Gambit constantly.
What is the chess robot? Is he doing anything problematic? Is the chess robot an AI art program now? What's the chess robot's name again?
Deep Blue? You mean the original
Is
chess
Deep
robot?
Blue up to something bad right now? I don't know.
I don't know if Deep Blue still exists.
Yeah, I think
chess robot grabs and breaks finger of 7-year-old opponent. This was
Deep
July
That's
2020.
Deep Blue. That's problematic. Deep Blue. Come on, don't do that.
That's normal. That's fine.
No, you can't say that. That breaks character. You hate the robots.
You know what? But the only thing I hate more than robots is little chess playing kids. That's.
I mean, children in general, yeah.
I mean, I am
Come on.
I'm our child free, Russ. I don't.
Okay.
That is
They're our
so
future.
and that's why I don't like them. That's why I don't like them. They piss me
Anyway,
off.
I
don't
got
like
the
feature.
Honolulu, Hawaii from Domino's. It was fine. They put bacon on it too, so you're kind of oh, that's fun.
You
It's
felt
still
like
a
Jodio.
dominant.
You felt like Jodio eating this pizza.
I felt like Jody would eat this pizza. So I did get the chemicals, Alan. Those were the chemicals. I got them.
I gotta get those chemicals. I gotta get that yoga mat chemical.
Yeah.
So the only pizzas I've had in London are either because I'm dating a vegan. There's a vegan place that's it's fine, but vegan pizza, it's weird. And then
The cheese
there's one
doesn't melt.
place, one place called it's Voodoo Ray's. It markets itself as New York style pizza, and my friends bullied me into getting it. And I got the Giorgio Moroder slice.
Oh.
No.
Because it was fuck you for making me come here.
They made you come?
No, that
With the
Russell,
pizza? What the hell?
Russell, I thought you lived a sex-free lifestyle.
What are you talking about? I was talking about they made you come there.
So, it's very
Russ
uncomfortable.
would never talk about Le Petit More.
And no, I would never.
But it's this goat cheese, tomatoes, and zucchini, which of course in some in this fucking country they call courgettes. And
What?
it was so. Oh yeah, it's eggplants, aubergine, and zucchinis, courgettes, and
Well, it would either have to be it would either have to be Zedkini or courgettes. So I guess courgettes
lima
is better.
beans
Right?
or butter beans. It's a fucking. You can't. Whenever I say popsicle, everyone freaks out. I was like, no, you must call it an ice lolly, and it's no, that's just uncomfortable.
I'm not saying the word lolly, or else I'm going to jail. So you
Yeah,
guys gotta.
It's
You
I
guys
know
gotta calm
everybody on British TV is a pedophile, but I'm I'm not trying to give those
The
vibes out
Eastenders,
there.
what are they doing over there in the East? Come on.
What's
Yeah,
going on?
but-
I hate that they call the vegetables by the French names. They hate the French. The French are just
No.
why are you guys doing that?
It's really fucked up. And in conclusion, the pizza was like really overpriced, but also is like 4.5 pounds, which is like over $5 for one
That's a heavy
solitary
pizza.
slice.
That's a heavy pizza.
And it was just bad. And like, look, don't get me wrong. I'm you know, my favorite place in New York. The guy is a super like MAGA, loves Trump, all of that. But
that's how you know it's good.
So.
That's the secret in the sauce, baby. There's something in the water.
That's what. Yeah, it's in the water. It's not fluoride in the water. That's what I'm telling you.
It's a fluoride-less water. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, like in the like halfway through 2020, they had the whole like, okay, our guy is like super racist. We need to put a statement. He's going to step back from promoting the pizza restaurant, but he will still be owning it, and that made me feel safe and still being able to go back to Prince Street.
He will not be screaming at our customers from the counter or whatever. Anymore.
Right.
Well, so do you give it a scran or not? Is this scran or not scran?
Decidedly not scran. Not scran. Voodoo Ray is no scran.
If you brought it into a footy arena, wait, is it arena? What is the funny name? The field?
It's a footy. It's the footy pitch.
The footy
stadium.
Yeah, the footy stadium.
So my area of London is basically the worst area for footy. Like technically, I'm closest to Arsenal, but it's still a long ways away. I have been recruited to play in like various five-a-side matches with my friends, but I have to stop doing that because it's like the very over-competitive 30-year-old who's just trying to break my ankles is not a lifestyle I'm trying to lead.
Oh, you're afraid you're going to get Ted Lassoed. I see what's going on here.
What does that mean?
Ted Lasso was a guy that was an American guy that he becomes a...
No. I'm
he ate
unfortunately
pussy? He ate pussy or something? What was the thing
you're afraid you're afraid to eat pussy.
Are your emotional
Yes,
traumas
that's
keeping you
fine,
from
you
eating
know
pussy? Is that what you're saying, Piss?
I think you're too emotionally healthy is the thing.
Yeah.
No, Ted Lasso was he's a guy from a commercial that became a TV show man.
And the show's over now, right? Because they made it like they did the BoJack Horseman thing that all comedies have to become like meaningful or whatever.
Right?
The fuck now.
Yeah. Well, it's not over if you keep his lessons in your heart. if you keep Ted Lasso,
Also, why don't erasers work on our heart?
You know why they put erasers on pencils? Is because people make mistakes. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you said that while wearing Joker makeup, I would listen to you. Where is that white woman nowadays?
Where is that?
Yeah, hold on.
She's currently texting somebody her childhood plushes.
Interesting.
She's posting about it on Twitter.
Interesting. Speaking of, we've talked a lot about the movie, so I figure we should give our friend James Gunn some credit. Didn't he produce this or something, or is he just like
he reached out to me and he said,
man.
Yeah,
he's definitely hype man. He told us to see.
I mean, he is the hype man because all of his decisions and all of his choices are always so freaking hype. I love seeing James Gunn's so many funny things that he does, and he tortured Rocket Raccoon for a movie. So anyway, he's not happy because this Flash movie, I'll be real, its profits are going down faster than the Ted Lasso going down on, and
does Ted Lasso actually eat pussy? Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know why he eats pussy, but that's like
I
a
don't
big
think
deal.
he actually eats pussy in the show. He's just like emotionally vulnerable, and in the same way that women said that like
there's pussy eating in the show.
I feel like Jason Sudeikis would want women to know he eats pussy.
Yeah, he might say something like he's like, "Hey, listen up, bud. You got."
I put in Ted Lasso eating, and it put eating disorder up next. And I just had to immediately cross out the tab.
Okay, hold on. Ted Lasso. I'm not going to search this on this browser. I got to do incognito window. Hold up for a second. I don't know if it's a thing where it's like a Beto O'Rourke thing where like people are projecting onto him. Like they think like Ted Lasso.
I swear to God, there's pussy eating stuff in the show, and I'm going to assume it's him because he's trying to let the women out there know that even though Olivia Wilde left him.
No, it is not. It's not real. It's Ted Lasso goes down on women. Internet claims, according to this internet article I'm reading. He does not actually eat pussy, but they're saying here's a post from Carol Blymeyer. I think you're not ready to admit what really bugs you about Ted Lasso is that men go down on women before satisfying their own needs. I guess he does do. Does he do it?
Does he show him eating pussy? God. I'm so fucking mad right now. I can't believe you tried to give me 5 Pinocchios on that. You tried to give me the
Russ,
Ted
why
Lasso
you brought
pussy
back
Pinocchio
posting within the last 36 hours?
where's fucking Peter Dow with Verret 2 now that Twitter's dying?
Peter Dow's into RFK Jr. Like earnestly is like RFK Jr. is a way better chance to beat Trump than Biden does.
Isn't RFK Jr. the one with like the voice from some sort of medical condition?
Yeah. Yes, and he believes that like AIDS isn't real or whatever the fuck.
Hey, you never know.
He should change his name to RKX Jr. Oh man.
Okay.
He's
so
talking
anyway,
about he's talking about the Slither conspiracy in the government.
James Gunn, he wants me to get that second weekend's gonna make or break DC movies, and people are wanting more superhero. America needs more superheroes because we need more heroes to stand up for us and our values.
So like the last superhero movie I watched was the second Guardians movie, and James Gunn, I'm sorry to tell you this, that movie fucking broke. Like that broke me.
Oh, don't say this.
I can't even do this for my friends anymore. But haven't they already announced like the next 10 years of DC movies?
Well, yeah, but we got to keep them going. We don't need a dark universe here.
Yeah, exactly.
I lost a part of my soul in the dark universe.
I feel like the dark universe has brought me way more enjoyment than any other universe.
I mean, that photo has got me a lot of enjoyment.
Well,
it got me through a lot of hard
would
times.
you be when you saw Russell Crowe's Dr. Jackal? No, Mr. Hyde. They never confirmed that he was Dr. Jackal or Mr.
First
Jackal.
of all, it's Jekyll, not Jackal. You're making me think of Sebastian Jackal, the guy played by Christopher Lloyd. No, but so for the next few years of DC movies, we've of course got coming up soon. We have
that Aquaman movie,
the new Aquaman.
I like that the stinger of the Flash is just explaining why the Aquaman movie is still all the same shit with no changes. That's so cool.
Oh, because I didn't watch the stinger. I knew it was him talking to Aquaman.
Yeah, it's just it's the only thing I've seen actually, but it's like they're drinking together and Ezra trying to explain, it's like, oh man, some stuff's different, like Bruce Wayne's all different, but like you're exactly the same, man. That's crazy.
See, I was like thinking this was some deep cut reference I didn't get because it was so not funny. I was like, is the gag here? Like I'm supposed to know?
Now
the gag is that this is a shambles.
The next George Lopez, the next DC movies, of course.
Hold on. What is the next George Lopez movie?
You're thinking of what is it? Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
No, I am actually thinking of Blue Beetle, the first Latino superhero movie, of course, where George Lopez has an insane goatee.
It's true.
And at the end of the trailer,
has this year just been formulated to like destroy the concept of representation for you?
I mean, I kind of started with fucking Wakanda Forever, honestly.
When Alan saw Piss in person, you went like, hey, Oomfie, but like now, Alan, would you give them the hand sign from Wakanda Forever?
Yeah, I would do the Talocon salute that looks like the fucking Kamehameha.
I mean, once you see Gunbuster, you can just Gynax pose at me. That'll be great.
Yeah, I mean, so George Lopez in this movie does have a mullet, like a weird long goatee and like painted black nails. He's like Blue Beetle's like cholo dad, I guess, or something in the movie.
Cool.
I don't know what's going on in here. He does scream that Batman's a fascist, which gets a good chuckle out of the theater every single time. I had to watch that trailer. It's great, great content.
Also, Lauren Lavoie is the white woman from Erasers, Don't Work on Your Heart, etc. She does now have an Etsy page, and her icon for it does feature her with a minion.
Cool.
Oh, wait,
JonTron?
Is that JonTron with a minion?
Is that JonTron?
I think that's That's not her with a minion. But
that's skinny
Alan,
JonTron.
if you want a white woman to give you a custom tattoo design, that is $10 Canadian.
Well, erasers might not work on your heart, and they also don't work on your skin. So I'll have to think about this one. This is pretty interesting, though. I can get a nice Northern Lights landscape that I don't actually see any. I guess that's very, very faint aurora pattern in the background there. Very nice, very nice. Of course, folks, the biggest Disney movie that we've got coming up is Joker Folie Deux, the fucking Lady Gaga Harley Quinn movie.
Right.
That's gonna be the thing that like Joker-fied. Joker-fied all the single men. This is going to Joker-fy all the women and all the white women and everybody in relationships.
This is Italian Harley Quinn unleashed.
An Italian.
When will Todd Philippe make a movie for us though?
That is, we need a. Do you think we might get like a non-binary Riddler or something?
A non-binary.
Do they know?
Well, I would eat up those scraps. I have to be honest. I accept crumbs for a
You
non-binary.
could be like
Riddler.
Clayface. Clayface feels like a cop out. Like,
yes, that is true.
Clayface dysmorphia arc would be fucking incredible.
We do need another non-binary blob. You're so right. We need another goo.
Yeah, what's
Anyway.
the ugliest villain in the DC universe?
Killer Croc is now non-binary. Oh man.
Killer Croc is bi, or it's like Jurassic Park. He can switch his gender. Gender fluid.
Well, it's like we could get like a Two-Face, like a gender arc, right?
Ooh, I'm bi-gender Two-Face. Yes, we got it.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
Wait,
Oh,
isn't
man.
that the? I can't remember which classic Go Nagai character. Isn't one of the villains in the Go Nagai? Is it Mazinger? You know, the person who split down the middle in two genders.
Oh, yeah. But I mean,
Pretty sick.
Go Nagai's an ally, so it's allowed.
Go Nagai
Yeah,
gets
that's-
it.
Have
He's in
either
the year
of you read
3000.
Go Nagai's autobiographical manga where he's a hot woman?
No, but I
It's
should.
so fucking cool.
So sick.
Anyway,
That's so
James wants me to do another live reaction. This is the Twisted Mind of James Gunn presents Splashpoint Crisis on Infinite Thirsts.
Mhm.
I'm trying to keep this podcast because we're already longer than an hour in, and we haven't even started the pizza news yet.
Yes. So Russ, what are you drinking? Because
I
I'm gonna pop
have
my top
new-
two.
It's the Coca-Cola Ultimate Limited Edition. It's the
One that
League
tastes
of
like
Legends.
XP?
I hope it tastes more like the X than the P, but you never know. I did not like the last Coca-Cola Limited Edition. It was like was it Move?
Yeah, it
What
was
was
moved.
it
The Rosalia flavored one.
The Rosalia's Move flavor, and I wanted to move
Uh-huh.
the damn bottle.
hmm
So I'm gonna try this one. Piss, do you have a beverage? Or
I had some Genmaicha green tea earlier.
Okay.
okay, crack
Uh,
a bottle.
I'm drinking. I went back and changed my past decision. Instead of getting an orange Celsius, this time I got their cola flavored.
Whoa!
Yeah, let's see if this is a good decision.
Piss, do you have any feelings on the dumb Coke flavors that are not very good?
I thought Coke freestyle machines were really cool when I was 15 years old, and I don't know the last time I've had a Coke that wasn't a mixer.
What the fuck?
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
You're not drinking soda all the time. You really are British now. What the fuck?
Oh, what the hey? Fuck off.
You're not drinking corn syrup all the time. You're not American anymore.
You're just having that real ale. You're having that room temperature beer.
I love beer that looks and smells like piss.
Here's like if you want the most unfortunate fucker, like let me remind you, I'm from New York. It's really hard to get seltzer out here. Like I have to.
Isn't soda illegal in New York now?
No, in London.
Is it your fascist mayor Bloomberg passing what you
please,
can and can't drink?
we have our fascist mayor Eric Adams, who's on the eco-fascism wave of trying to force through a bunch of vegan shit, which theoretically, yes, giving people plant-based options.
Okay,
is
this
great
isn't
and all,
Chapo
but
Crap
no
House. Keep
infrastructure.
on moving, nerd. Anyway, so
Alright,
what
time
was
to ban
the
you for another 15 minutes from my Discord?
anyway? What was the? Do you like egg creams?
I don't know if I've had one.
Do they
What?
have those?
Isn't that you
No,
got?
that's
You
a
have
good-
to
that's
get
like
it before Passover.
A white woman made me have Marmite, which tastes like really shitty miso.
No, egg cream's a New
I
York
didn't.
thing, isn't it? That's the
No,
yeah,
that's
get
a
it
that's a
before
1950s.
Passover.
That's a 1950s thing.
It's a New York thing
Yeah.
because it's the seltzer. You have to get it before Passover because that's when they use the real sugar.
Russell, have you been to New York City in your life?
When I was a kid,
Okay.
You
went to
met-
Manhattan.
You were lost, and Trump pointed you in the right direction, right?
And I said, if you become president, if you run for president, I will vote for you, sir. So
The egg cream is almost exclusively a fountain drink. Although there have been several attempts to bottle it, none of them have been successful. Russ, I don't think this drink has existed for the last 40 years.
yeah, you go and get it. Just go and get it. You lived there.
Russ, I'm afraid you might have to change your name from the Egg Cream Nationalist to something else.
The egg cream nationalist sounds like an evil New York man. I don't know.
I mean,
That's
the
funny.
raw egg nationalist is an evil
Yeah,
British
Russ,
man.
what do you
so-
think
yeah.
about Dimes Square, real quick?
Dime Square, is that like a evil publication?
No, they're vaguely associated with Red Scare, I think.
Is
I
this
don't
the
really-
quartering?
So Dime Square is the like lame all the people who Peter Thiel like gives $20 to like
Yeah,
for the
like
fucking
Red-
cash bar. That was like their culture center basically.
Oh, so
It's
they're just adjacent to Red Scare.
yeah,
Is this
yeah.
where
Politically.
McSweeney's Hot Boy Summer was going to start?
Are you talking about McElwee's Hot Boy Summer
McElwee?
Week?
Oh, McSweeney's the
No,
Not
Ma-
Funny
Mackle-
magazine.
Okay, so I actually went to one of Sean McElwee's like
Yes.
first fucking like things when I was at Brooklyn because I hated that fucker, but my friends were like, "Hey, let's go," and
So sick.
it was such a cool performance of a guy like. And he knew I did not like him. Like he shook my hand, like made eye contact with me, and then went up to 3 different people to tell them not to talk to me. Did not
Right.
give
Really?
any reason why.
Right.
But he's such a little fucking worm. Oh, I miss him so much. I can't wait for him to come back as like a gambling guy, like a fully sports.
Well,
gambling
you're
guy.
just he knew you were jealous that you're not having a Hot Boy Summer like him and David Shore are. So
That's
Kid,
true.
join us.
I liked when that most recent profile talked about him being built like a linebacker, and it's like, look, man, not to body shame, but that's just not what he's giving.
yeah, that's what people told me when I was like a pudgy kid in middle school. Is they're like, oh, you
No,
could
yeah,
you could be-
exactly. As someone who was the overweight kid in middle school, they would tell me I was like a linebacker.
Hey, you
It's
ever
not.
think about playing football? It might be a good exercise. Sean
Right.
McElwee.
The Coca-Cola Ultimate, by the way, it just tastes like Coca-Cola, but they poured some random chemical in it. I cannot. It just tastes like Coca-Cola. I guess it's one of the better flavors because it's not disgusting. It just I have no clue what it is.
Celsius cola, Celsius Live Fit cola. It's not bad, but it tastes like the generic cola syrup you would put in a soda stream, kind of. It does tell me it has essential energy, accelerates my metabolism, and burns body fat. So maybe this would be a great drink for the Flash to drink or something.
Maybe,
So,
but does it have enough calories?
no, because it only has 10. Unfortunately.
Okay, do they make alcoholic Celsiuses? Because I had to
No.
buy some because I got carded when I bought some for my ex, and it was a
Mm.
very confusing thing. Like, wait, this is just like a shitty energy drink, right?
Were you
It's-
buying
it's like a
NyQuil with it?
sparkling-
No,
I've never
no, I was
been
just
carded for
buying.
NyQuil.
Also, same, yeah.
I used to buy NyQuil all the time in high school, man. I never got carded once. You can buy that shit in the self-checkout lane at Ingles. Nobody's gonna stop you.
They stopped me.
I mean, Ingles is a lawless land.
That is so true, man. Like, Ingles is just like there's. I don't
yeah,
think I've
Laura
ever
Ingles
Ingalls
carded
Wilder.
Ingles.
They named a book after her. They named the
Uh-huh.
movie after, or I don't know. Anyway,
Okay, maybe you'll know this, Piss. What kind of? Every time I went to Golden Corral as a kid, I would always see some sort of weird religious group where they all wear like jean skirts that are like down to their ankles. Do you know what?
Oh,
is
yeah,
that?
yeah. But they're not Amish, but they're like
They're Mennonites?
are they
Mennonites?
Hooterites?
Yeah, I think it's the Mennonites.
Oh, they're not Hooterites. Isn't that Hooterites only out here?
I don't know. That sounds like some sort of West Coast shit, man.
Oh.
It sounds like one of the West Coast cults that developed and stuff, not the one of the weird kind of East Coast cults that are. But it's weird that I guess if you're Mennonite, I guess you can still go to Golden Corral. I figured like there might be some sort of provision against. I feel like if you're any kind of like religious like sect where you're like really into like being humble and not too flashy and stuff, you shouldn't go to a place that has a chocolate fountain because that feels sinful.
Yeah,
to me.
I feel like that is that's against
Like,
God.
As a non-religious person, I feel
Yeah.
like I should be hiding my face in shame. Yeah.
I'll never get a dessert called Death by Chocolate because I'm pro-life.
So true.
Now, Alan, I don't remember the name of it, but
Come
do
on,
you know
give
the
me-
place in
I
like
just go to
West Asheville that marketed itself as like we existed before Golden Corral. We're the
Oh,
true family restaurant.
Well, I mean, there's Ryan's, of course, but that's how.
Oh
been
yeah,
gone
yeah.
now.
It was. Wait, Ryan's is gone.
Ryan's has been gone. The Ryan's on Patton Avenue has been gone forever, and then there was the one that was near the Biltmore Square Mall, that is now an outlet mall that's like outdoors or something now, and that one's gone too, I believe.
I totally was thinking of Ryan's. I was saying we should take Russ there because it's a fucking shithole.
Oh, I went to Ryan's so much as a kid. They're
It was
fucking.
so fucking bad.
They had their
We,
fucking
we
spaghetti.
probably were inside of Ryan's at the same time and just. Did not
I mean, there's
realize
all.
it.
That's so true. We were probably just little shitty fat kids, like getting some like spaghetti from the spaghetti bar.
And the spaghetti bar.
They had
The
they had like a little spaghetti bar, and I think it was very close to
I
the
think-
taco,
I
the taco
think-
bar.
I think if our friend Dan Splainer had access to Orion's, he would just die.
Man, Russ. So Ryan's is it's the buffet, but it is kind of like the quintessential like shitty buffet, and that there's like shitty pizza, shitty fries, shitty spaghetti, shitty like hard shell tacos. There's one guy carving like some really awful steak or like a big ham for you. But the best part is the shitty soft serve ice cream machine that you can put like all these little different candies and stuff in. Actually, no, wait. The best part is the rolls with the honey butter, the butter that's just filled with,
the rolls are real good.
The roll, and this is something Golden Corral has as well. But those rolls and then the butter that is just 90% honey inside of it. It's just the sweetest butter you've ever had in your entire life. And that like my mom would have to tell me and my siblings, don't eat the butter out of the package. It's just you got to put it on the bread first.
You can shoot that butter. It's probably healthier than the bread.
I was just inhaling those. I was just fucking inhaling those butters and stuff, just crushing them, man. That shit's great. The bread has like yoga mat chemicals in it.
Absolutely.
That's what I should have been. I should take some of that Ryan's bread and put it in my pizza. Interesting.
There we go.
We
also, the mac and cheese at Ryan's is maybe the worst mac and cheese I've ever had.
That's cool.
That was some of the mac and cheese that got me burned on the concept of mac and cheese that I only recently got over like 5 years ago. That like I just did not eat mac and cheese anymore.
Well, Alan, when you come to North Carolina or when you come to New York, you can come to Smack in the East Village and buy a $20 like single serving mac and cheese.
Oh, sick! Ooh. Can I get an artisanal PB&J sandwich too?
Not there. Actually, hold on. Let's.
Is it like a food cart pod that like everything's $30 and you have to sit at like the most crowded table?
No, can I go? Like it is unfortunately an institution. It's like older than all of us. It's from like the late '80s, early '90s, and it's still just trucking along.
Interesting.
I think there are Latino themed ones. Yeah, La Mancha. Oh wait, no, that's Spain. Sorry.
Oh my God. How dare you? I will say I am a big fan of Don Quixote. So, and not just the Japanese stores.
Folks,
do you know how many AR reader points Don Quixote is worth? It's worth like
a disgusting amount.
It is truly a disgusting amount because I read that in 5th grade and it was just like I like got so many fucking like little pencil grippy things or like little sticky hands and shit from reading Don Quixote.
It's the first book. You got to start somewhere, right?
Yes,
first
it's
book.
like that's the ultimate AR reading thing. Is I read that.
I read the first book. You kind of get them all, right? You know.
Yeah. And also, I love that you can read that and then also just answer factual questions about Don Quixote and not really understand anything about Don Quixote. It's just like, who did Sancho and Don Quixote meet in this town? And it's like, yes, okay, I remember from this page. It's essentially training you to do TV tropes, is what AR
you couldn't relate to like the ennui of the upper middle class of 17th century Spain. You couldn't handle like the death of the Romanticism movement. Or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't understand this whole weird romantic idealism thing or whatever.
You were sitting there like, what's the next Mass Effect coming out? I gotta know if Miranda will still be my girlfriend in the next game.
Please, this was far before
this was like middle school. Yeah, we were just like fucking windmills are awesome.
Windmills are awesome. This guy's epic. He's really funny. He does a lot of goofy shit.
You missed the point by not idolizing him, I think.
Yeah, this guy's like Spanish Mr. Bean. I love him. Speaking of which, speaking of things I love, folks, it's Licorice Recoil, folks. Pizza Hut Japan is doing a Licorice Recoil promotion. Check this shit out. Look at this shit. You can go to Pizza Hut and you can get some fucking postcards of the girls holding like Pizza Hut bags and they're like
Pizza Hut heart bags.
Pizza Hut heart bags. Can you
get the Pizza Heart?
No, I think it's just that they're just selling like bags.
Did Pizza Hut ever have the heart pizzas?
They probably did for like Valentine's Day because they do that here. We have like
okay.
You can get little acrylic standees. You can get acrylic standees. You can get wall tapestries. Hideo Kojima and Nicholas Winding Refn are gonna get these and hang them up in their house.
And whenever they look at them, they'll be like, "Oh, there's my friend Nicholas.
There's my platonic friend Nicholas. He's just like Chisato." I'm kind of surprised that that Kojima is not the Chisato in their relationship. To be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I have to say, like, he does not have the Takina vibes.
Yeah, and also I
that had
would
a
think
terrible mouthfeel to say out loud. I have to say, Alan.
I think Kojima would just like, I want to be the one that can dodge bullets by predicting people's muscle movements or whatever. That's my thing.
Yeah, no.
That's my thing. That's something that I would put in my games.
Also, like, I have to say, he's very much more outgoing. He likes letting people know where he's at, what he's doing.
What celebrities he's scanning.
He's much more of a heroic figure. Also, he definitely has a personal beef with at least one man who looks like the Joker.
That's true. That's true. That's true. I mean, the villain in most of his games is the Joker, to be honest with you.
Yeah, various forms of...
Various types of the Joker, including Troy Baker. Who is...
Yeah, Joker. The man in the arena himself.
Yes. Oh, man.
Should I just bring up another news story now, the Garfield news?
Yeah.
This is unprecedented. Oh, I will say, there is a half and half pizza. I can't get a translated version of this. There is a special half and half pizza for the Licorice Recoil promotion.
Is this the Yuri pizza?
This might be a Yuri pizza.
Are those fish balls?
I think those are fish balls. I think.
Awesome.
This is maybe an aquarium date themed pizza. I don't know.
No, I think so. Like the one on the right's honey and stuff, and then
there's some green things on here. I wish I was more fluent.
That's pesto.
Is it because?
Oh wait, yeah. Let me look at the kanji.
Yeah, I can't make girlfriend pizza. Girlfriend's pizza. Which one is the mother and which is the earthbound? Oh my god, check this shit out. That's crazy.
This is I think maybe when is this? How long is this promotion going for? Is this going to be when I'm in Japan later this year? Hopefully, I might be able to. I didn't get any fucking Domino's or Pizza Hut when I was in Japan because it is like $30 for like a personal pan-sized pizza. Like,
apparently, there's like good pizza you can get in Japan now, right? That's a thing.
There's so many Italian restaurants in Japan, like a shocking number, and
surely one of them's got to be good.
Well, the one I had was not very good.
So
Hogcast
there's a massive chain of chain pizza place here called Pizza Express, and it has like the worst fucking vibes I've ever seen.
Is it like a Five Guys in there or something?
No, but like here's just like you'll see how they advertise how their pizzas look, and it's just like the laziest fucking assortment of vegetables just thrown off.
Oh man, that's whole black olives.
Yep. Oh, it's so fucking. Oh, here's their fathers, and you might be thinking, well, surely those just weird red onions are only in like that one slice. No, it's a constant. Here's like it's in their fucking Father's Day promo.
They need to tag some trypophobia shit for this. I'm looking at these onions.
Pretty much.
It's bad. It's bad. But of course, you can just buy a lot of them frozen.
I will celebrate Dad's Pizza Express. Thank you. Man, that seems like garbage. Russ, tell me about the Garfield pizza.
Pizza Hut Australia is serving Garfield-themed pizza. Bolognese pasta pizza and mac and cheese pasta pizza. So, Piss, as the neutral party here, would you rather get the Licorice Recoil aquarium pizza or the Garfield pasta pizza?
I mean, at the end of the day, the Lico Rico pizza has like a more personal connection to me, so I gotta go for that.
You want the fish balls?
Yeah, love a good fish ball.
You gotta love the fish ball. Alan?
Interesting. So that's I don't know how I feel about them putting actual pasta on top of the pizza. That's something.
Also,
they're stealing Chuck E. Cheese swag. Okay, I'm not happy about.
I was going to say they're stealing Cece's pizza swag because that's something they have a mac and cheese pizza at Cece's.
You can fucking start with the Cece's pizza shit. This is a Chuck E. Cheese household.
I should have took you to
Wait,
Cece's.
Russ, are you too good for Cece's?
No, I just like Chuck E. Cheese's more. I like Chuck E. Cheese at the top.
Look, we all love Pasquale. He's like a longtime personal friend.
I don't know if I've ever been to a Chuck E. Cheese, to be honest.
You're missing out. He's a great band leader. He's a great friend. He's an entertainer. He's a host.
I love his music.
I don't feel like I can go to a Chuck E. Cheese at nearly 30 years old. I have to be honest with you.
We'll go tomorrow. Come on over. You guys are all like, let's go to these astral places. You come to my place. We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese, play the skee ball, watch some music videos with my friend Munch, DJ Munch.
When I was in high school, there was one creepy guy that took pictures of girls' feet who was the mascot at Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
Yeah, that tracks.
Don't take that
Little
back.
Caesars would not do this to you.
This is
Little
why they
Caesars would
destroy
never
the
do
Chuck E. Cheese heads. This is why they destroy them, so the evil that has tainted them can't.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
soaks into there. It becomes like a
That's
cursed
bad.
object. Yeah, it's no good.
Oh.
Concerned neighbor sparks outrage of this. I got some, we usually pro Little Caesars on this podcast, but in Lisbon, Portugal, I don't know what they're doing over in fucking Portugal. There's a somebody shared in the subreddit r/anti-consumption. I just wanted to sink in the idea of an anti-consumption subreddit real quick. They showed numerous images.
Hold on, were they on strike?
Well, this was from yesterday or Friday, so this is posted a month ago on there. It's just that it's only got picked up from Yahoo News. Okay, no, I can still view the subreddit, so they are not on strike. The anti-consumption's either anti-consumption is taken over by scabs, Reddit mob scabs, or they don't care about.
So critical support to the concept of Reddit striking because that's really funny. Why did they strike?
So they striked because the Reddit CEO shut down all the third-party Reddit apps that people use because the normal Reddit app sucks ass and nobody likes it. It's kind of like a Twitter app situation. Like he essentially the Reddit CEO thinks Elon Musk is cool and does all the right things, and he's like, I should be charging people $1,000 a month for my API, and it just broke a bunch of Reddit bots, and then also broke all these different third-party apps. So then people are like, well, we're just going to not post and we're going to private all of our communities, except some of the big communities like Advice Animals or whatever. The CEO
all
just
of
went
my
in there.
drug ones did still work. So that was that was helpful for me.
Listen,
but, yeah.
They only close it at night when the lonely stoners are out. That's when they're most important.
Yeah, well, so me and my fucking Home Assistant and in various niche like open source programming project things, those guys do have principles because they're open source nerds. So they do. They were all shut down for a week. So I did have trouble trying to do all my various smart home bullshit for like a week or two. It's still very much a problem.
What's the latest smart home edition?
Well, so my whole thing now, because I don't want to be like the guy who got locked out of his Alexa house because he was racist to a delivery driver. I don't want to be like him.
Not being racist.
No, absolutely not. So the new thing is that you is Home Assistant, or I guess there's other alternatives, which is just an open source server that I have in my home network that reroutes all of my traffic and handles all of my like security cameras and like all my lights and stuff with a local solution, so I don't have to run it through the fucking cloud all the time, which is a smart idea. Nice. It's a smart idea, but it really is just an excuse for me to just be a nasty freak and set up like crazy dashboards and stuff like that I could access from like any screen in my house. Or like, me.
I like that the Switch and Xbox are on this panel.
Well, yeah, so what that does, and that's even a Steam Deck thing.
And your Steam Deck?
Yeah, so what happens is when my Steam Deck's docked to my TV and I hit that button on my phone or the little $30 Lenovo smart clock that I reprogrammed to serve as a dashboard for this, if I hit that button, it turns on my TV, switches the input to the Steam Deck when it's docked, and then a little robot presses the button on my Steam Deck because it won't wake from LAN. So it has to physically press the button to wake up my Steam Deck.
That's so
holy
cool.
It is very sick. It is very sick, and I've got temperature probes and all of my reptile enclosures. I'm doing fucking panopticon shit to my pets, and they love it. They love it.
They
definitely
just have lizard brain, so it's fine.
It's definitely true. And so one of my snakes does. I think he might be able to see when the camera's on or something. I don't know what's going on. But they're learning, and I'm afraid they might learn how to destroy a camera one day, and then I'll be fucked. But this is some hot news that Russ just pasted in the chat. Jim Cramer explains why Domino's Pizza
that was me?
Sorry.
Listen, I am a journalism major, but I did not post this.
That's true. Jim Cramer explained why Domino's Pizza soared 6.5% on Thursday from $2.98 to $3.31. The upgrade from Stifel yesterday because of it's bullish reports from an analysis at Piper Sandler and Stifel. It was just some like fucking finance assholes.
It was
nice
beautiful.
Report.
Yeah, it was beautiful to see that pizza is influenced by the fucking money phrenology our economy relies on.
I love money phrenology. I love there is a chance that I might be able to talk to a board of investors in the next month or so at work, and I am just relishing the opportunity to just meet these fucking weird they live ghouls and just see how their brains work. I really am just relishing that. I want to see just like what are you guys like? Are you guys gonna talk to me about like P&L and like different percentages and stuff like that?
You
like,
could probably get them to come on the podcast.
Come on my podcast. I will just pretend. Can we pretend that we like do like a grind set podcast about money or something?
This is a startup podcast. It's about like the art of the startup. It's about.
I mean, Sonic is an aspirational grind set figure.
That is true. He's like.
It kind of depends because modern Sonic's always running around, but classic Sonic's kind of on the beach drinking a mocktail or something and sitting in a beach chair. We don't want that.
I feel like you could get these guys to like support Yuji Naka in his trials and tribulations.
That's so true. That's so true. I'm pretty much just gonna talk like Kendall Roy whenever I meet them and see how that works. And hopefully, and I think it will probably work very well. They will think I'm a genius, especially when I start rapping. It'll work very well. It is, man, that is something I really gotta appreciate. Now that I've had to spend time with people who talk in business lingo, Succession is at least 20% funnier. Because people are really that stupid in real life. It owns.
Oh, it's great.
I wish I had an MBA. I wish I had an MBA just so I could know all the bullshit. I can know all the bullshit terminology that they say and pretend it means things.
Well, listen, I want to talk about if the cost of production is lower and the prices are higher, that means higher profit, Alan.
Look, all you have to do is just say Pareto principle. Can I do a second order Pareto analysis here? Oh, it's so sick. I just love that. What's the voice of the customer here? What's my VOC?
The voice of the customer. Did we ever finish this
no,
Reddit
fucking
pizza?
This Reddit pizza from the anti-consumption thing. They posted 2 days in a row. I checked the bins of the Little Caesars out of curiosity, and they found all these full thrown out pizzas at the Little Caesars. Now, I hate to break it to them, but I think every single chain restaurant does this.
I think that's just the law. They have to dump all their shit, which is
like this is a famous thing. Is like you go to fucking Dunkin' Donuts at the end of the day, you'll get all the donuts or whatever the fuck, right? Like this is just they have to do that. So I would think that somebody in the anti-consumption subreddit would realize that this is just this is not a bug. Mm-hmm. This is like a feature of capitalism that we must throw everything away at the end of the day. And because if we put it out for homeless people to eat, it would devalue our product, our $5 pizzas. So we cannot do that. We have to chain our dumpster shut. Like that's the whole thing. So you know, I'm surprised that this is surprising to them. This seems like this is everything. Every store ever just throws away perfectly fine shit into the garbage. And that's how freegans exist. That's how all the beautiful white women of Asheville survive. It's by going freegan. So
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like Tokyo Jungle.
Speaking of Tokyo Jungle, the Detroit Jungle. Detroit zoo animals dine on Buddy's Pizza.
Nice. Let's go.
Animals at the Detroit Zoo got a special treat Friday, indulging in Buddy's Pizza ahead of the 3rd annual National Detroit Style Pizza Day. 3rd annual, huh? They created animal-friendly pies for polar bears, grizzly bears, and wolves to enjoy. The bears figured out how to open they gave them in pizza boxes, by the way. The bears figured out how to open the pizza boxes because they basically are like little guys with hands. The wolves just teared apart the box. Like they just circled around the box and tore it apart. Which I would love to see. I would love to see and then make a video.
They got some video here on the side of the wolves doing it. It's pretty good.
It won't. Okay, here it is. It's loading now. Okay, fine. Good. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I am going to post this with like me when I'm high and eating pizza or something like that. Yeah, this is pretty sick. What do you think's on these pies? I mean, it's just
I'm gonna just guess the bear. It's just like a salmon fillet.
It's just like fish and it probably actually looks like the licorice recoil thing. It's like fish balls or something on there.
Yeah. Some natural grains.
Some ancient grains. There's no spices on there.
No, what the hell?
Yeah, that's the one thing is that animals just eat bland food without any salt or seasonings. Animals don't be seasoning their food, is what I'm trying to say.
We again, it all comes back to RX nephew.
It's so true. It's so true. Man, I do kind of want to know what the loadout was for these different animals. I imagine a bear can basically eat all the same stuff on a pizza that we eat. Because bears are kind of like built like little guys. Like they eat human food. They'll smash it open in your car to like eat some like Snickers.
I'm just mad that the Garfield pizza has all this like pasta and sauce on it. I'm sitting here like, we treat our cartoon animals better than our real animals. That's fucked up.
We should be giving the real animals the dumpster pizza. Why aren't we not feeding?
We should be giving the animals the dumpster pizza. So profound, Alan. Thank you.
Like, yeah, we should give all this human food to animals, not homeless people. Animals.
Right.
We need to give it to like some stray cats or raccoons or something.
Listen,
black bears can consume cow milk, so they could absolutely have a cheese pizza.
that's tight.
Fuck yes. That owns. I got to be careful.
This comes from ycombinator.com, which is what the fuck.
What?
Pretty sick.
I'm just gonna say probably not true.
Look, can they eat it? Yes. Are they lactose intolerant? Probably also yes.
No, this is part of a debate over whether or not humans should have cow milk. Awesome.
Okay, well, first of all, it's fine as long as it's raw milk. We all know raw milk is good for you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge Sonic news. Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. Sonic Superstars has been announced. Y'all see this? Y'all hear about this?
Piss, how are you feeling about Sonic Superstars? Are you ready? Are you feeling it?
I heard that Shadow's not in it.
Well, there's 4 characters on the screen, but then there's an animation of Tails. Whoa, that played at really loud volume. There's an animation on the title screen of Tails looking off to like the right, where like another character should probably be once you beat the game. So it's either going to be Fang the Sniper, who is also in the game for some reason.
I'm sorry,
or
who?
Fang the Sniper. You know Fang the Sniper.
Piss is a Knack the Weasel person.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're a classic Knack head.
These are Ken Pender's joints, right?
No. Oh God, no. No.
Fang the Sniper has a villains wiki page, which is really exciting.
Well, of course. I mean, look at him. He's Australian. He's a villain. Yeah. Look at the. Yeah, I've seen the cooler. I thought about buying it. But then I realized
the Sonic Hedgehog
well,
cooler?
it's $40 and it's mainly just an igloo cooler with some decals stuck on it.
Okay, yeah, the igloo cooler is a piece of shit. That's fair. That's
fair.
And
and also I don't need a cooler because like I don't.
I guess
there
it's
is
a Yeti
live
chat.
at home?
Because I'm at home all the time. There is somebody eating. Are these pizza rolls in the picture for the igloo cooler?
I believe so.
That is a pizza box. There's a Sega Genesis sitting on top of a pizza box, and somebody's drinking a Sonic G Fuel. Russ, do they know?
Do they know?
They're eating. They're eating Totino.
Can you even get the Sonic the Hedgehog Totino pizza rolls? The ones that they announced Sonic Mania with? They were like taco flavored ones. Can you get the taco flavored pizza rolls?
Why weren't they chili dog flavored?
Oh, I gave up on that dream a long time ago. I just don't think chili dog's popular enough, except in G Fuel form.
Yeah, the G Fuel form that we all hate. So the
great
Piss,
thing. Did you try that one as the G Fuel fan in the chat?
I've never had a G Fuel. And X did buy me G Fuel as a joke, but I did not get them.
That's when you broke up.
How dare you?
Brother, I wish it was. There is an hibiscus tea flavored G Fuel now.
That's cool.
Ooh, okay, hold on. I did not know that. I need to get that.
It is the second newest one. There's another new Naruto one.
Cool.
Yeah, there's been like 12 different Naruto ones.
Yeah, no, that's what I was like. That's a lot.
The web.
I had
Although they restocked the Gundam one.
Let's go. That one's like melon soda. That one's like supposed to be like ramen. That's the one that I've been close to been like, oh, what if I fucking got that?
Thank you.
I had a moment.
You get it.
Thank you, G Fuel, for calling this hibiscus tea and having hibiscus tea on the packaging. But the website does say agua de Jamaica, which I do love.
With the emoji, of course.
With the emoji for a flower in a teapot. I'm going to use this instead of the actual hibiscus tea that I drink all the time. Fuck that. I want chemicals. Give me the chemicals.
I actually had the hibiscus electrolyte today. It was at my local place, so check out the hibiscus electrolyte. It's good.
Yeah, Russ, what electrolyte mix do you use at the gym? I'm a big Ultimate Replenisher fan.
I think I just get Pedialyte Sport when I can, but most of the time, I'm sorry, Piss, it's just water. Just water.
Thought you were committed to the gym lifestyle. I thought you wanted the
oh, come on now. I have my total raw lit gummy worm. I had gummy worm pre-workout. It was cool.
The pre-workout shit does scare me.
What? Just because it tells you if you drink 2 in a day, you'll get a heart condition. What's scary about that?
Yeah, what's scary about that? Now, did you see that one guy, the video of the guy who eats the honey sex packets as a pre-workout?
Yes, that guy's awesome.
That guy rules. I love the idea of taking like weird off-brand Viagra, like Stree Overlord, so you can pump some extra iron at the gym.
So cool.
It already has an FDA warning, so you might as well keep going.
Is that a New York bodega? Is that a fucking bodega thing? Is the honey packets? Because I don't see those here.
No, gels. I mean, I'm not an expert on every bodega, maybe in like the financial district there, but gels don't really play that well. It's either pills or things in the 5-hour energy bottle.
I forgot. How did we forget to let you review the Oomf Lube?
Oh, that was coming.
Well, this is the Sonic News reviews.
They were coming all right.
I see. I was figuring that we could tie it into weed, because I could talk about like getting weed in England is a fucking.
But first of all, it's all stems and seeds, right? Like it's just stems and seeds all the way down.
My dealer advertised shake, which was like as its own.
That's cool.
which really fucked me up. She's very nice and gives me a discount on acid. We're not going to think about why that is, but I do have one CBD product that also unfortunately was disappointing in the end. But looking up the lubes and other such things, because I can't get the lube I get in America, the Independent's best lube is just called Oomf. Which
I trust the Independent.
Which if you don't follow me on Twitter, the word Oomf has done it's basically rewired my entire personality.
Well, you love Genshin. You love Genshin Impact or whatever the fuck that game is, right?
See, I played Genshin Impact once, thought that like, man, this fucking sucks. And then Klee came into being and the Oomfie gifts started, and my life truly began at that point.
Kind of like a Strand, it's like a Strand game, because now It's an Oomf type game, because you don't actually have to play it; you just have to post the gifs.
Yeah, and
just post the gifs and talk about how whaling is actually like a leftist mental health thing.
It's true.
I'm doing self-care because
I'm in freaking hell world, so I gotta do my polls.
Who was that cool person that was like, I wrote for the gotcha game?
No, yeah. Our the Kotaku writer and fellow non-binary representation, Sissy Jang, wrote the 3 massive articles about how whaling for Genshin is like beautiful, and then is like, oh man, I wanted to write about Star Rail, but I couldn't because I work for the gambling company now.
That's cool.
Oh, it's so cool. And all they do is like write commercials for America. It's like, man, you dropped all that ass to get like an entry-level job. Awesome.
I love doing copy paste.
Same thing happened to me, but with the Sex and the City slot machine. I was so into it, but I couldn't talk about it because I now service slot machines in Vegas.
You're such a Samantha for doing that.
I am.
Yeah.
Lawrence of my labia, am I right?
Oh my! Hey, don't even say that. Come on.
Well, I need to watch that labias. The Oomf Lube, the Independence Review just started with Oomf is quite simply a brilliant product, and it was in that moment I knew I needed to get it. But then it is a CBD based lube, which I did not know fucking existed because I've just been using the same like fucking water based lube for like
a normal person. Years. Yeah, like a normal person. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And because it's like, oh, the CBD helps like with the fucking discomfort and stuff. I was like, all right, this is fucking bullshit, but it's not that expensive, and also it comes in both wipes and the bottle, so fuck it.
Who's buying lube wipes?
This is the only time I've ever actually bought them, because normally like the fucking gift bag thing, right? But I was like, all right, this is funny enough, I'll just get it. How do I broach up the word Oomf with the person I'm sleeping with? And thankfully, she's just like, oh, the bottle looks cute. And I was like, oh, okay, good. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that I'm only into white women who are, like, less online than me. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, she's mentally... she's texting me about the new season of Black Mirror today. I was like, wow.
You are fun. It is like... I feel like the damn Flash, because I feel like I'm looking into the past right now. The last time I watched Black Mirror was with a white woman. And now I'm watching it alone, and I'm like, this shit sucks. This shit sucks.
And it's, she is British, so she has like brought up like, oh, have you ever seen the IT Crowd? And it's like, haha, no, I can't.
Oh, have you seen the British Office? We love the British Office over here. We watch it and make it our personalities, just like over there in America.
We are watching Peep Show together.
Peaky Blinders, right?
That has yet to come up. But anyway, in conclusion, so Lube, because it's like not a watery, like basically, it's just like. It's like real thick, but it all just disappears and has to keep reapplying it. And it's just like, man, this is just really disappointing. This is not so fun.
It is oil based.
It's like I think it is water based at the end of the day, but just so thick. And
would you say it like the consistency of olive oil? That's what I picture in my head.
Kinda, actually, like a little bit thicker, but you're not that far off.
That's
but
fucked
it was
up.
just a thing. And it didn't feel that bad, and she said like, oh yeah, it felt good, but we just had to keep on reapplying it, which is like not the wave, not what you want from it. You want to set and forget.
I mean, this does say that it's vulva friendly.
Yeah,
and that it will the pH of our lubricant is 4 to 5. That's not bad. It keeps a pH balanced. I need a slightly acidic lube.
No,
okay.
It was also the thing of being in London and having to reacquire most of the sex shop essentials. It was like, oh god, I forgot how awful sex nerds are. Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh, you get to meet like the British version of like a Travis McElroy, isn't that great?
Has anybody proposed
being
propositioned you to go to?
Just to get like some fucking rope, and the like seeing the multiple like married couples of like the men being like, oh, what if we got to the
boy, mate, you been to hedonism 2 yet?
Yeah, have you met Randy Mon yet? Is he over there?
You met Randy Mon yet? Please tell us.
Unfortunately, not. Unfortunately,
boy, it's a fellow chav. You heading over to hedonism 2, mate?
Oh man, what are the fine birds like at hedonism 2?
Boy. We're having a silent disco at the hedonism too, brother.
I will. So, also another fucked up thing about England. There's so many. Is that how when you just in America you just want to go to a bar and it'll play rap music and like you can kind of dance around if you want. Those don't exist in England.
No,
like,
God,
it's
no.
either just like a pub or the full on like like nightclub that's playing. Some sort of electronic music that I'm not against, but it is just like if I don't hear
it's either you have to
I will die.
Yeah, it's either a place where there's a bunch of like 40-year-old guys watching football and screaming racist slurs, or a club where everybody's taking GHB or some sort of weird drug that we don't take here.
Dude, that's the fucked up thing where people like take GHB recreationally here, and it's like, no, that's just the date rape drug. I'm good. I'm okay.
Like everybody there is just like we just inhaled 12 different poppers just for fun. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, it's like I like psychs. Psychs are great, but this is a bit much.
Like they don't do they have Molly over there? Like what are they doing? Like what's going on?
Oh, dude, they love Mandy over here, and it was the thing of like having multiple conversations, like. Yeah, like, you should take Mandy in moderation, right? Because it'll just blow through your fucking brain. And like, what? That's crazy. No one's ever told me this.
We needed to make the food taste like anything over here. We got it.
Yeah, it was. I quickly realized it was a losing battle, the drug scene.
That's sick.
And
what's the weed like over there? Is it
how are the churches? That's my real question. What religious figures are you chatting to? Because this is disgusting. I can't handle
the king,
this.
Obviously.
But when he reaches out to you, you have to grab his gross hand.
God.
Yuck. And Dasha told me the Pope's not even a real religion, not the real Pope. So I don't know who I'm going to go to at this point.
Yeah, no, she's not against the Pope, like, as a guy, but she just doesn't respect.
She thinks he's too woke. She thinks he's
well, no, he's not legitimate. He doesn't have a legitimate claim.
Yeah.
But speaking of things that aren't legitimate, no, the first time I had, like, weed over here, first of all, it is true. All the fucking British people just add a bunch of tobacco to their weed, like, without even thinking.
Tight.
It's so...
Great.
But the first time you were the first person I messaged, which like, Alan, this weed just feels fake. Like I feel something. But like not even good mids, because I'm gonna be honest with you. We have made weed too strong. It is fucked up, but like as somebody who
Look,
likes
oh my
smoking
God.
4 or 5 blunts in a day, it's just too strong now.
That's why. Do they even have Delta 8 over there?
No, they don't.
Oh, Delta
But-
8 Delta 8 is great because mids are legal now. You can just have mids all day. It's fantastic.
But I have now gotten some MAC, which claims to be the most like American weed, which is it's fine. It gets the job done. It makes the white woman very sleepy, which is what she wants from it. So
Wait. Is MAC some sort of like is that a strain or is that one of those like synthetic things?
it's a strain. It's a strain. I did make sure.
Miracle Alien Cookies? Is that what this shit is?
I think it was yeah.
This is some sort of let's see, the Alien Cookies and Starfighter. Okay, whatever. Yeah, fine.
I had to stop at. I just asked like, hey, what's like the strongest thing you have? And it was this MAC shit. And
I'm
it's
from
still not
America.
that
I need something that's like actually weed. Not
Yeah, no, it's
whatever.
like I need to feel. You already offered to sell me something called social coke, which no, thank you.
Ooh. Is that just like some? Is that just like?
It's purportedly a 50-50 mix of coke and benzocaine, which is
Cool.
real
What?
scary. That's the shit that's in cough drops.
Yeah, that's like like they like fucking like snorting lidocaine, like numbing shit
Yeah,
over there. What's going on here?
Yeah,
That's what's in Oragel. That's in Oragel. That's what you put on like
Oh, right?
toothpicks.
Right, it's just
going
like
on?
actually. I will spend way more than I thought I would spend on like normal cocaine. Please, thank you. And it is thankfully fine, but it's just like Jesus Christ.
Why is everybody
really-
in the UK like cutting their shit with like Walgreens like garbage? Like what's going
No,
on
dude,
here?
right? It's fucked. And of course, like none of these. I go to art school. Like none of these kids have like done. Yeah, Russ, you can have solidarity. That like barely anyone in the class had done acid before or shrooms. But it's like benzocaine. That's my shit.
I've had cough drops before. I didn't put them on my nose.
Do they have
Cool.
Nyquil? Do they have Nyquil over there? It seems like they probably just like they do like a fucking Irish car bomb with like Nyquil and a Guinness or something over there. Like what's going on?
Oh yeah. No,
Irish car bomb. That's a
Vix
sensitive
has
subject over
landed.
there.
Well, not in England. It's not.
Oh,
they
okay,
love it.
it's
They
good.
love it. Yeah, they
Actually,
love,
yeah,
they love it.
Russ, you would not have been. I would not have been able to ban you for being a fan of the Black and Tans if you were in
It's
England
true.
saying that.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, we are all always very pro-Irish here on the podcast because of our connection with the Dweegans. So,
Yeah,
It's
and,
true.
And your work on the Biden campaign.
and our
Yeah.
work on the Biden campaign,
Alan
we
was
made
the
him,
one that set up the song to play when he came, the Flogging Mollies to play when he came out.
Yeah, I mean that is his entire life has been like building to that moment. For like Biden has been planning his entire life so he can walk on stage shipping out to Boston. Like that's it's meant to.
Wait, but Russ, speaking of religion and Joe Biden, what is the thing of like Ron DeSantis needing to be like tricked into revealing that he's Catholic? Alan, you were into this.
Being Catholic is not cool anymore.
It's
if you're
bad
conservative.
because you're hailing to the greatest child leader of all, the Pope. Which
Yeah, the most reptilian man on earth, the Pope.
Yeah. Unlike all these other guys that you know are friends
Well,
with. They're normal.
They've looped back around. They've looped back around to where they're like, if you are Catholic, that means you're like you have like a dual loyalty to like an Italian man, and they don't like that. They don't like that.
Awesome.
They want you to like have a loyalty to like Kenneth Copeland or something.
Right,
instead.
exactly.
Yeah, you need to be, because the thing is,
Or Soda Stream.
yes, or
Wait,
so.
Kenneth Copeland's still alive? Oh,
I think
Jesus.
I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, Pat Robertson
he is, he
only
is.
recently died.
Yeah, but no, missing Pat Robertson's death was quite sad.
Yeah, I love celebrating every time one of these guys makes it.
Yeah,
to
how
like
was
112.
did Hendersonville just like mourn for a week when he died?
You might wait. Is he? You're thinking of Billy Graham. Billy Graham's the one
I
from
was
around
thinking
here, right?
Billy Graham. That's yeah.
My elementary school teacher was like friends with him and would talk all the time about like how the time she got to hang out with Billy Graham or whatever the fuck.
There's so much like shit in Asheville just named after him. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's very sick. We love it.
On the Billy Graham Parkway. Anyway,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, we like it. Oh yeah, Sonic Superstars. There's a new Sonic game coming out. It's a 2D. Naoto Oshima's back. Sonic's dad. He's back. Fang the Sniper's there.
Two dads. One's a criminal. The other.
One's a criminal. One's not. This is like
one made knights. Which one is more evil? It's up to you.
Think about it. There's 4 characters. This is kind of like a new Super Mario Bros. Wii U version of Sonic, but good because it's Sonic and not Mario. You can be, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy. There's an Amy now. And you have new abilities, like you can do like fucking Shadow Clone Jutsu or whatever the fuck, and like climb up a waterfall or whatever. They got like 2D, like pixelated versions and stuff. It looks good, but the most important thing is that they lifted the physics engine from Sonic Mania, so it feels like a normal Sonic game, and not like the normal bullshit Sonic 3D games.
Right.
So it looks like it'll actually be good. That's good. Let me get through these other Sonic news stories. We can't talk about how much we hate England anymore.
I mean, I figure that's the main reason you wanted me on.
Yeah, I mean, we
Because
do
you
love to talk
asked to
about...
be on. Because you asked to be on.
I like made a joke and you were just like, yeah, sure, you're free this weekend. I was like, oh, okay.
That was not a joke.
Oh yeah, we're always jokingly asking the Doughboys if we can be on their podcast too. Come on.
We should actually. That'd be funny.
We should actually be like, hey, listen, guys.
I do recognize as a long-term listener that this has quickly become a loveless marriage, and if you don't have a third partner, it goes to shit really fast.
Yeah, you're the unicorn in our podcast right now.
Oh my god.
Hey, me and my co-host saw you from across the bar, and we like your energy.
Yeah, it is
true.
Pride Month, and Russ is an ally.
Russ is an ally.
I am a capital A ally. I understand all the lingo and the terms. And I'm a friend.
I did discover Russell through a series of, trans lesbian European women, so that's how I knew.
Listen, that's how we meet everybody. That's how we meet everybody.
Meet Rosie. 3 days later, Russ appears.
That's how we know everybody. We're connected to like the trans lesbian European like pipeline, man.
Right.
There is a like a pipeline from listening to our podcast and becoming like a lesbian in Europe.
Yeah.
And there's the fucked up thing of coming to Europe and then realizing none of them live in London. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
They got the hell out of there.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame them.
No, yeah, absolutely not.
Christopher Lloyd, 4 other cast members revealed for Knuckles series.
Oh my God.
Christopher Lloyd.
Series?
Yeah, this is a streaming series on Paramount Plus starring Idris Elba as Knuckles. Christopher Lloyd's going to be there. He's going to be voiced by Stockard Channing, Carrie Elwes, and Rob Hubel, and Paul Scheer.
Oh my God. This is a podcaster's TV show.
Yeah, I'm surprised Mitch from
How
The
did
Voice isn't in
this get made?
Ooh, man, if they had Mitch as Big the Cat, holy shit. We need to make that happen. I mean,
Hey, listen, he's already in the Twisted Metal show, so...
He is best friends with Sweet Tooth, so like...
Wait, is he best friend? I thought he was friends with Anthony Mackie.
He might be friends with Anthony Mackie.
Where does Samoa Joe fit into this?
Do you think
This is
Christopher
his favorite
Lloyd,
wrestler, Samoa Joe.
Do you think so they can't do the Ken Penders Knuckles lore, obviously.
Oh, is the Soul Touch going to be there?
There will not be a Soul Touch. The Echidnas will not be having premarital sex. But do you think Christopher Lloyd might be like a fake version of like Dimitri or like one of Knuckles' weird racist ancestors?
Maybe.
Okay, so wait, does Knuckles have like an established posse?
So
he has the Chaotix.
The Chaotix, but what I'm guessing here is that Christopher Lloyd's gonna be like a flashback, like his his Echidna family, like he's gonna be like his dad or grandpa or something. I'm guessing.
Well, okay.
I mean, it depends. I don't know what the Knuckles lore is in this universe.
Well, we already talked about it on the podcast, Alan. This show's going to be about Knuckles running around with the funny Adam Pally cop getting up to hijinks.
He is going to be teaching, he's hanging out with the loser cop guy.
It's going to be like a
Adam
season
Pally.
of Justified,
Yes.
but Knuckles shoots people.
Sonic's dad, right?
No, not that one. There's another.
No,
so
in the movies, as we all remember, Sonic was raised by an owl named Skimclaw. What was their name again?
That's not real.
Sharp Claw. What was that?
Sharp Claw. What was her name again?
Sonic movie owl. This was a 2 to the week, like a million years. Long Claw,
not Sharp Claw.
How could we forget the posthumous overarching protagonist of the Sonic the Hedgehog film series, an alien owl who served as a parental figure for the film's titular protagonist? Right. Who feels like she is a asset left over from the Guardians of Ga'Hoole movie.
No, I was going to say, this does not look like it's from the same fucking movie at all.
Yeah.
This picture
Yeah.
is beautiful.
And then Sonic's new dad is Jim Marsden, who used to be a cop. He used to be Tim the Cop, but then they kind of dropped the cop thing when cops became less popular, and now he's just
now he's
just a buff guy. He's just like a rip dude, but he's not really a cop. He doesn't do cop stuff.
He does direct action. I guess I don't know what he does. I don't know
now maybe he switched to what is it? Corporate retention. What is it called again? Fuck.
He's a loss prevention guy. He's like, hey, he hangs out in Best Buys now.
Yeah. Sonic, so he stops people like.
He gets
Sonic
so mad at the concept of shoplifting, you know.
We talked a lot about loss prevention guys after we listened to that episode of Guys about it, Russ. But I gotta say, when I worked at Best Buy, you might have met me at the Best Buy on Tunnel Road. I worked there from 2010 to 2011, I think, roughly.
I mean, I unfortunately was at that Best Buy a decent amount buying my 360
Did
games.
Alan trick you into buying something?
I might have tricked you into buying an extended warranty on an Xbox game. That was my thing.
You might have been the guy who was like, "Hey, do you have any copies of Fallout New Vegas?" And clearly was like, "Nah, we don't."
And Alan said, you might have a little change after you play this."
Yeah.
Alan clocked me and was like, "I'm trying to save you from the most annoying people on the internet in the future here. Please don't buy this game."
Yeah, like I hate to break it to you, but this game does involve Hegelian dialectics, and people will be saying this is leftist for the next 2 decades. Yeah. It's a good game though.
Then Alan got you to buy Alan Wake instead or something.
Yeah, a game that's actually good.
And has cool product placement. Are they gonna get an Energizer deal?
God, I hope so. Kojima lost Monster Energy on the Death Stranding director's cut.
Do you think they might have a different thing for the Mac version of Death Stranding? Like they had like for the Steam version of Death Stranding, they added like a gravity glove. Do you think they're gonna put in like an iPod or something for the Mac version?
They're gonna bring the MGS4 iPod back.
That was so sick. He was so ahead of the game when he let Snake listen to podcasts in the game.
It was so cool.
God, that was so sick. Oh.
Then you could make them do the idle dance if you played it in the white zone. Remember this?
Yeah, yeah.
Beauty and the Beast Squad. That was tight.
People. I think people got mad at him at the time. It's like, why did he put all these naked models in the game? It's like,
all those people are dead to me.
Mad at the Beauty and the Beast Squad.
All the people got mad and gave Bayonetta 2 a 7.5 out of 10.
That's when Russ stopped. That's when Russ stopped reading reviews. Is when Arthur Geese reviewed Bayonetta 2.
Yeah,
it's bad that I still recognize that name.
It's bad that any of us still do.
I have never read a video game review since. Honestly. Never again.
Is he still bald? I guess that's not really a thing.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, piss, please.
I've got some great news in terms of the world of Sonic merch, and we've got a fashion expert on the podcast this time.
Oh,
can you tell me what you think of some of this Sonic, these cool Sonic merch? Hold on a second. Let me see here. I'm pulling up Naoto Oshima's Twitter page.
What is the hot?
Getting a lot of Yes, Russ, go ahead.
Has there been a Sonic Bape yet?
Oh, I'm sure. Like,
what's the highest end? Now. What's the highest end Sonic product ever created? What's the Sonic thing that's cost $2,000?
That's a great question. I mean, our podcast has probably cost us the most dollars of any Sonic thing that's ever existed.
Yeah, no, like it's definitely like cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, time, relationships, that kind of whole thing.
Sonic Gucci?
No, I don't think there's been a Sonic Gucci.
I want you to take a look at what about the Sonic bucket hat? They got a little Drainer Kid, mannequin here.
Oh wow,
cool.
I mean, I'm not be honest with you though. That kid might have the best vibes of all of these.
He's got the drip.
They've all got the whole family's got the Sonic Crocs on, which are pretty sick.
Yeah, the family that Crocs together stays together.
Yeah,
they've all got blue hair and pronouns. Is the other thing.
Yeah.
The dad wearing the Sonic motorcycle helmet's pretty sick.
The motorcycle helmet with the cargo pants, the black fit cargo pants, the fleece with the shirt that goes past the bottom of the fleece.
That's pretty sick.
I mean, the mom with the like the preppy pleated skirt and the polo does not fit in with the rest of these three. I have to say.
No, that mom fits in my Tinder matches actually.
Yeah, she's getting her back blown out in the orange peel bathroom.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Russ, have you been to Asheville before?
Yeah, we
We did not do
Yeah.
it. COVID was happening, so we just stayed inside and watched the prequels and smoked weed. But
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm remembering this now.
yeah.
Is the highest end Sonic item the King Ice? Remember we talked about this for like a whole year, and we vacillated buying the King Ice necklace jewelry with
That
the
was only like a
150.
couple-
Actually, there's a decent amount of like expensive Sonic jewelry. I remember.
No, it's probably one of the figures that cost like $500. Like the fucking.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
that's for dweebs. I'm talking about something, the classy stuff.
You're talking about.
When you're meeting a special kind of lady, bring out the good Sonic shit.
I mean, okay, hold on a second. If I'm gonna, and Piss, I need you to tell me which one of these would is the best of the King Ice Sonic things. I think I have an idea as to which one is the swaggiest, but I want to see what you think here. Of all the King Ice Sonic bling necklaces, these fucking uncut gem style shitty rhinestone necklaces. Which one is
I
the
mean,
best?
obviously you got to go with the Dr. Eggman, right?
I was thinking the evil Chow. I think the evil
But
Chow.
I was gonna say the good Chow.
See, here's the thing. I don't really know what chows are. I'm aware that the Chow Garden is a
Women
beautiful
love
place.
chows. With like
Women love
yes,
chows.
no,
swear to
again,
God.
I'm friends with so many trans women. I'm aware of their spiritual connection to the Chow
No,
Garden.
I swear to
but-
God, I knew so many women throughout my life who have only stopped playing video games 20 years ago. Like, did they ever bring the Chow Garden back? Like, you know what I mean?
The Chow Garden was the thing that was introduced on Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, where it was like a little Tamagotchi. You got to like
Right.
you got to hang out with the Chow Garden in the game, and you got to like feed them fruits and hang out with like pet them and stuff. And then because of the VMU system, you could like upload the Chow to the VMU, and you'd have like a little Tamagotchi version of them inside of there.
Right.
And then they brought it back for Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, of course, and then
Yeah, you
they
could have
didn't
the GBA connector and like you could.
Oh, that
bring
was
around
true.
your Chow.
You could transfer them from Sonic GBA to the that was true. You could do like
Awesome.
IV EV training for your chows or whatever the fuck to like get them to win the races where they just kind of toddle around and you don't really control them.
But on further conclusion, the Dark Chow is the only one that has like a silver chain. So yeah, the Dark Chow is definitely winning.
Wow. Italians
about-
called out.
I'm thinking
No
about
gold
becoming
chain.
I'm thinking about becoming a Cuban Link guy.
I see that for you.
Yeah, I think I could do that. When I was young, I used to have a gold cross chain because Catholic, of course. And then I stopped at some point when I entered my epic atheist phase. But maybe I should go back. I should get the
Whoa, hold on! You can buy a Halo Master Sword chain
Cool.
okay. First of all, it's called
or
the
energy sword. Energy sword. Sorry.
Please.
I've barely played any video since the one benefit of being in this grad school program is that I'm like finally free of feeling like I need to play video games.
How
This is-
dare you?
This is a beautiful place.
How dare you?
I
damn, I
learned
thought I
that
was
you
the fucked
shoot
up one
Zelda to get crafting materials in the new Zelda game, and that made me laugh. But
Yeah, you do. Well, don't spoil it. We cannot spoil it because once you do learn the twist of Tears of the Kingdom, you will be ashamed of your words. and
I was
deeds.
so ashamed of
hold on,
my
that game's been out for over a month now, right?
but
Yeah,
I literally
everybody's
beat
beat
it
the game.
today.
Yeah,
I just beat it about.
I might
an
buy
hour.
it soon. Okay, yeah, over a month.
Now, what if I got this one that says Toon Squad on it?
I mean,
Let's
you'd probably be.
Would
Yes,
people
did
say
you
that
ever
I'm loving?
watch-
I
did you
feel
ever
like
watch
you'd be
Space
letting
Jam
Ravi
2?
down. Sorry,
Oh.
what were you saying, Russ?
Oh, piss! Did you watch Space Jam 2?
God, no.
Russ and I
you
went to
know
go
who
see that
Kronos
in-
is?
Yeah, you don't know what Kronos, huh?
I
You
mean,
don't know
I
what
listened to my good friend Ravi explain the movie.
Okay, what about Wetfire? How do you feel about Wetfire?
Wetfire. We all love Wetfire.
Okay, you lost me.
We also love the
Wait,
spider. or whoever
He's
it
one of the
was.
Splash Brothers. I don't remember which one he is though.
Mm-hmm.
Clay Thompson.
I think you're right. I think you actually got it.
Oh, well, I mean, I figure you would have remembered who Steph Curry was. So, and this man looks like Clay Thompson, run through like a fucking face app.
Dude, you should
Yeah.
watch Space Jam too. You should take some of your British mids and then die, I guess. Watching Space
Yeah,
Jam.
I mean,
You'd
you
have a heart attack.
Space Jam 2 is a lot like The Flash in that it's like a movie that just shows you a bunch of characters you know from other stuff. It's like, hey, remember when Jack Nicholson Joker was just standing in the background of this basketball game or whatever the fuck?
It's cool.
Awesome.
Remember when Beetlejuice and Rick and Morty were here?
No, I see the Rick and Morty inclusion is throwing me off. I have to say.
Rick and Morty show up and don't they throw the Tasmanian Devil into like the ship? He's like, burp. You guys can have this guy back or something like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that what happens in the movie?
trying to find who was the fucking guy who made up the Goon Squad.
Are you talking about the original Goon
let me go
Squad?
back to,
or
let me
the-
go
No,
back
no,
to
not
the
the-
villains wiki. So,
You're talking about...
It's Anthony Davis, Dame Lillard as Kronos,
Kronos,
Klay
of course.
Thompson as Wetfire.
Diana Taurasi is White Mamba.
Of course.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. It has a snake woman in it, so I had to give the movie a 5 out of 5 by default, unfortunately.
Well, yes, again.
Anthony Davis as the Brow. I can't handle this, dude. I gotta calm down.
Oh, Anthony Davis be like. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Do you think they?
Y'all,
Do you
y'all
think they
excited
might?
for the NBA draft next week? Yeah.
Is that next week?
Yeah. Are you gonna have me and Ravi on to talk about it?
No.
It'll make Ravi too sad.
The Trailblazers
That's fair.
ruined my mood so bad. I don't even want to talk about NBA anymore. It makes me mad. It pisses me off.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, anyway, let me finish. We were like almost 2.5 hours into this. It's 9 o'clock now.
Awesome.
There's a
It's 2 a.m.
shitload of
here.
Sonic. There's a shitload of Sonic merch and toys at the Brand Licensing Expo 2023, including the Sonic bucket hat and full family attire that we saw. There's a plush of Dr. Starline that we all know and love, and also a Knuckles the Dread Pirate ship playset from the Sonic Prime TV show. They have so much brand licensing stuff here. You'll just shit your guts out seeing all this brand licensing. It's just
That's a way to market it.
Nathan Masry would be losing his goddamn mind at this show. There's so much interengagement happening here.
Yeah, I feel like Nathan Masry would really level up if he engaged with this.
Intergage, please.
Please, interengagement.
Sorry.
And of course they've got not only they've got all the best Sega properties: Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Monkey Ball, and of course Persona 5, the game we all know and love. And I'm they're still making merch for that game for some reason, I guess.
Wait, well, no, they're making more. They're pumping out all sorts of Persona 5 shit.
Yeah, there's that thing that they're making that isn't Persona 3.
So I've mentioned this to Russ, I think already. I think I posted about this on private. I have a theory that Persona 3, this new Persona 3 remake, will have a Mori Calliope song on the soundtrack.
I
that'd be perfect.
I
That'd be
believe in it.
perfect.
It's my dream.
I need to believe that. Atlas, I need you to make it real.
Is Karen still performing as
Who's
Mori?
Karen? Are you talking about my favorite rapper, Karen Demon Dice?
Yeah, my favorite like steampunk has been hotel ass rapper, Karen Demon Ice.
Yeah,
I don't know what
like,
connection
the
you're
fucking
making
pain
between
and
the two.
suffering in my heart of knowing about Demon Dice and then hearing Mori speak for the first time was really fucking rough. Let
That's
me tell
cool. You were ahead of the curve.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
You're like how
man.
Ra's al Ghul could tell the difference between Batman and Bruce Wayne immediately. Like you could just tell. It's kind of a genius that way.
Exactly. But no, Alan, no offense to you and your wives, but I've not been following the VTuber stuff for more than a year. But isn't she trying to like sundown her character or sunset?
She's sundowning. When it gets late, she can't tell if it's day or night anymore. She gets scared and confused.
Hey Mac, I'm playing Persona this week. Oh,
Hey,
man.
Mac.
I mean, I feel like, a sundowning VTuber would be like a nice wrinkle. Like,
Well,
you know,
I have some great.
Instead of them being like a weird baby woman, now they'd be like a weird, like senile woman. It'd be cool.
I have fantastic news for you about a lady called Hosho Marine.
is she sundowning?
No, she's just 30 years old, just like me, but she pretends to be 17 still. That's the whole thing.
Oh yeah, no. I respect her greatly. I've lost. Moving to Britain has stripped me of all of my Japanese. It's very sad.
The only things I watch now are clips of Corona and Hosho Marine. That is it.
Right.
I do not care about anything else anymore. I just watch clips of these women in their 30s that are like playing retro games or are talking about their big fat asses. That's all I care about.
That is all we want in life.
That is all. There is nothing better than a woman in her like late 30s playing Street Fighter 6 for the first time and like getting her ass kicked, and it's like I gotta play this for another 12 hours to get better. Good shit.
Russ, how do you feel about Luke?
Luke Skywalker from the
No, the
Luke
new
in Street Fighter 6.
Oh yeah, I haven't paid anything to Street Fighter 6 because I'm a Wi-Fi scum. I got
So you're
nothing.
just melty blooding. Got it.
You're in the bathroom playing Melty Blood this entire
I'm in the
time.
bathroom. I'm carrying around the crustiest laptop for like different anime cards that I've died. I'm like, you want to play some Melty?
This
Russ,
is
are you
Luke, by
gonna-
the way.
Yeah, Luke's the fucking like
He's a
PMC
crazy white boy.
shithead guy.
I
Yeah,
like
He's a crazy white boy.
he seems pretty fun.
The voice actor like posted a parody of the movie thing. Remember the like little animated guys?
Mm.
Yeah, that was funny.
Is this guy quirked up sexual style? Does he go with the sauce?
Oh, I mean, he has a dead dad, so absolutely.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. I
do like that when people were like, "Oh, Luke's a shithead." They're like, "Yeah, but he's got a dead dad, so consider the following."
please.
It's kind of like Chet Hanks, where his dad has died a lot in movies. So,
Well, his dad has died in real life and got replaced by a clone, so we need to be.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why Chet Hanks has committed the violence that he has, is he wants his dad back.
Did he commit violence or just against
I mean,
But
psychically. Yeah.
Domestic abuse also, but
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I forgot about that part.
it's okay. It's okay. I would hope that you're not thinking that much about Chet Hanks in general.
I try not.
No, I'm
to.
more thinking about Adrian Brody and the Rastaman impression, to be honest with you.
That's pretty great.
I think about the Adrian Brody Rastaman like at least once a day. Anytime I think
How
about
else
my
are you
neck,
supposed to keep going?
You gotta
Yeah, I
protect
mean,
your neck.
it's
Wait.
respect my neck. It's respect.
Oh, respect my neck. Okay,
He
excuse
kept
me.
saying protect your neck would imply that he knows like anything about like the Wu-Tang Clan. I guess.
Right.
But he just likes rhyming the word respect, a thing he thinks that I guess reggae it talks about a lot with the word neck. That's Adrian Brody's conception of reggae, which is pretty
Right.
sick. I got a tood this week. This is a new tood from the trailer of Sonic Superstars. I want you to tell me what the fuck you think this thing is. This is a reverse tood. I'm showing you a picture. Tell me what the fuck you think this thing is.
Who is this guy? Sorry.
It's wearing a helmet of some sort.
It's like a little spiky helmet with big
Is it
ol' eyes.
Is it a fish man?
Shape of
All
water?
No, this is not a Guillermo del Toro fish man, unfortunately.
Ooh, not sexy enough.
No. I mean, how would you describe it? It kind of looks like maybe that Pokemon that's like a little ant or something.
I know
the little robot ant thing.
It's got spikes. It's got hands with 5 fingers.
This is Trip. They are a creature of unknown species who works with Eggman and Fang the Sniper to oppose the efforts of Sonic on North Star Islands.
It's not an enemy. This is a
so
friendly creature.
No, well, maybe this will be the 5th playable character. Maybe after you beat the game, you get to be Trip. Much of their true form is unknown, as their body is mostly covered with armor. The only parts which remain uncovered are their tan arms and a brown striped tail. Wait, hold on, I can't even really see the tail in this picture. No. Here's a better picture. They're from the cartoon version of them. They almost kind of have like a zigzagoon Pokemon tail or something.
Huh.
Yeah.
And also, they're called Trip because they trip over all the time. They're always falling down on their face. I think this is a new Naoto Oshima joint. I think is the thing. Yes, it is true. Yeah, okay, that is correct. Naoto Oshima created this little freak for the game. This is like a new little guy. And at the end of the game, they're certainly going to like take off the armor, and you'll feel ashamed of their words and deeds because they're like a cute raccoon or something. I'm guessing. Or maybe a Tanuki? Have we ever seen a Tanuki in the Sonic universe? I don't think we have. Oh,
Does Ken Penders know what a Tanuki is?
Ken Penders is not involved with the Sonic franchise anymore. I hate to break it to you.
You wouldn't know it listening to this podcast.
I know we only talk about Ken Penders because he's a deeply weird man.
Yeah.
But
Piss also has like through the
Dodon
artwork
Paw is
still...
apparently a Tanuki.
Interesting.
All I was gonna say is Piss got soul touched by Ken Penders' art. So
I don't want to know what that means.
you don't know the soul touch?
The soul touch is
I
kind of
know
like
it's a sex thing, but
it's kind of
No, it's a love thing.
First of all, how dare you? Then now you're going to say that the Na'vi interconnecting their ponytails is a sex thing and not like a soul thing.
Can the Na'vi, can the Fu Manchu do that? The same as the ponytail?
No, because Spider is a human. Come on.
Come on.
Wait, oh, shit, no. I didn't know that. I thought Spider was a Na'vi.
This is so fucked up.
You've never even seen our fucking podcast art that I spend like an hour during my workday on. How dare you?
No, because it goes into my podcast app and it's default fucking art every time.
You ruined this podcast. This was a good episode, and you ruined it by ruining Alan's birthday, which is today, right now.
Yes, it is right now. This is Spider. We all know Spider. We all know Spider. He's a white boy with dreads. Come on.
I'm so.
I thought he just had the
mad.
dreads in Na'vi form. I didn't. Oh, this is bad.
No. See, he's Miles Quaritch's kid that was left behind on Pandora after all the humans got kicked off, and so they raised him because obviously you can't put babies in cryosleep. So he was raised.
Question: Who's Miles Quaritch?
Miles Quaritch. Oh my God! Stephen
Jesus
Lang.
Christ.
Stephen Lang, the evil military man with the buzz cut,
Yes.
who became a recombinant in Avatar 2 and got a Na'vi
Yes, we're
form.
not in Kansas
brought him
anymore.
back?
His famous line.
They brought him back. He was killed in the first one, but the military owns his DNA. The military owns his DNA, so they just put him and all of his Marine goons into Na'vi
Oh, he's
bodies.
apparently he's gonna be in Avatar 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, he didn't die. I've already spoiled Avatar 2 for you now. He doesn't die at the
now
end.
our
because
audience
Spider...
is going to stop listening because we spoiled Avatar 2 for them.
Yeah, no, hold on. Everybody in our audience has watched Avatar 2 multiple times.
That's
by
true.
now.
It is
I'm
biggest
definitely
movie.
the only person that hadn't seen Avatar 2. I don't
All-
think a sense of shame and
Look,
more loyalty.
We get messages every single episode like, are you going to talk about Pyakon? Are you going to talk about how the Tulkun are our brothers and sisters?
That we see them.
Well, and you do. This is actually the latest you've gotten into an episode without referencing the Tulkun.
That's true, actually.
I mean, I do wanted to say that there is, as of like a day or two ago, there were a bunch of orcas that were like in the Monterey Bay for some reason. Nobody.
Oh yeah,
was...
they're fucking shit up. It's great.
Yeah. I was going to say, we're going to wrap this shit up soon, so Helen can go take a piss or something. But I did realize...
You have to do that. You, not me. You, not me. I'm doing the Trump toilet thing. You're the one that pisses, Russ, not me.
Okay, but Avatar got delayed, so it's not on the same weekend as Sonic 3 anymore.
I'm so glad we don't have to choose. That was going to be like a Sophie's choice for me.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough one. Piss, what were you going to
Did you
choose?
not
Sonic 3 or Avatar 3?
I'm busy. I'm busy.
You were going for Osmosis Stone 3.
You're too busy for
movies.
You're too busy for the fucking Seed Bearer? Okay, sure.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is there another Osmosis Jones movie? What the fuck?
No. Well, there was the Ozzy and Drix cartoon, and I think it might have had
yeah.
a direct-to-video movie, but...
They're not going to do it. If they do Osmosis Jones, it's going to be like a Max original or something.
Wouldn't it be the sequel to Elemental?
Listen, I'm just holding out for Doug's second movie.
We will be the first ones to know if Doug has a second movie. I've engineered the situation where I own the URL for Doug'sSecondMovie.com. So when Disney decides to pull that trigger, they will wind up having to buy the website from me there's no way on earth that they will not make a sequel to if they make a sequel to the Doug movie, it must be called Doug's second movie. Because the first one is obviously called Doug's first movie. So what other choice do they have? Now there is
Doug Next
latest
Generation
movie. It could be Doug's latest movie.
Oh, see that's not gonna work though because then if they made it, that would mean they couldn't make any more sequels to the Doug movie because
And
then
what a shame that would be.
It could be Doug's final movie for the third one.
that's where Doug dies.
Doug, he puts the gun in his mouth like in the MGS4 trailer.
Honk honk! Don't do it, Doug.
They replace Skeeter's blood with white artificial blood. Anyway,
at the end of the final Doug movie, Doug and Skeeter are tried as war criminals. While here's to you, Nicole and Bart plays.
Cool.
Oh man, that is how
man.
we talked about this many times. But MGS4 really should have ended the way that Kojima wanted it to, which is that Snake and Otacon get tried as war criminals and they play Here's to You. God,
Use those fuckers.
That should have happened. That's what happens to real heroes: is you get tried as war criminals. All my favorite heroes are war criminals, like like Harlem Globetrotter Henry Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger.
I can't believe I'm a Washington Generals stan now. I have to stand the Washington Generals.
For like as Maoists, we have to.
Yes, I'm a Washington Generals third worldist now. I'm upholding Washington Generals thought.
But speaking of heroes and the Spectre of Death, Alan, what's up with My Hero Academia these days? Is that shit over yet?
No. Hold on. I mean, I haven't.
Hasn't it been in like the final arc for like a year and a half now?
Yeah, it's been like 5 years now. Some different shit.
Is Froppy dead?
No one got juiced. The only person that got juiced was the Deadpool man.
Of course, it was the Deadpool man.
Twice. Twice.
No,
Robbie's K-pop.
Not that twice. Not that twice. I'm talking about the duplicate man. The guy who has multiple man's powers, but he's basically wearing.
I've already regretted invoking.
My Hero.
I feel like I'm in pieces shoes for once because the second I heard My Hero Academia, I went like, checked my phone. Do I get any updates?
So the most recent thing was, you guessed it, more Endeavor family shit.
Oh my god! I always wanted.
Have you wanted a scene where it was revealed? Spoiler. This is a spoiler for something that happened like 12 years ago in the manga. The evil fire guy is the long lost Endeavor family brother, and there's a scene of everybody in the family getting together and like hugging him until he stops burning down the city or whatever the fuck. Didn't you want to see that?
No.
Yeah, not really.
Deku has not been doing anything for the last 3 weeks, I think. Like,
I mean, that one of the things I've enjoyed about that manga from afar is that it seems like the interest in Deku has long since stopped being a thing. Except for when he became black.
That was cool. Ochako and Toga, the blood girl or whatever, the characters that have met on screen for maybe like a total screen time of the anime of maybe like 5-10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
They're having like a climactic showdown, kind of. I think they're mainly just saying each other's names. I don't really think anything's like special is happening here. Whenever I complain about My Hero Academia, somebody will tweet at me and say like, "Why are you still reading it then?" I like garbage. Who do you think I am?
Yeah,
we have a
podcast
called Hogcast Speedy Delivery. We have no morals.
I have no morals. I like garbage because things that are bad are good to me. What are you talking about?
You do serve an important part of the ecosystem. If you weren't doing this, I wouldn't be able to know like what the fuck is going on.
We're bottom feeders, dude. We're Narita snails.
Yeah.
Or shrimp. What would you prefer to be, Alan?
I think you meant Nerite snails, Russ, not Narita snails.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. Maybe that was with the guy who did the aquarium videos I watched.
Which aquarium guy are you checking out?
I think it was Flu the
that guy got really mad and quit making videos because like some other guy started doing videos with like a similar kind of like music background and stuff.
I remember you telling me this and I was like, that's why he went away.
That's why he went away. That, and I think like he's like, the water in my city had like too much dissolved minerals and it killed all my plants or something like that. It's like, oh, you guys should have got that RODI system, my man. You fucked up.
That is another thing. The water in London is so much fucking heavier than in America. It like sucks the bleach out, it like sucks the dye out of my hair. I have to like descale both my shower and like my teapot. It's fucked up.
Ooh, it's in the water, baby. That's that good British pizza. That's underneath the gravy.
That is why all their teeth is fucked up. It's because of the water.
They don't put fluoride in the water. It's like in their salt and milk, I think, over there, right?
Yeah. Anyway, the final act saga in My Hero started in March 2021.
So. Oh, I'm so tired.
It's been over 2 years. It's been almost 2.5 years coming up on that. Oh boy,
it's almost as long as this podcast is.
Somebody got. I think like people got mad at me once because I posted a picture of like a character that looked like they were doing the fire punch face in the thing, and I'm like, I said, well, why is Endeavor doing the fire punch face? Like, well, actually, that's the de-aged version of One for All or All for whatever, All for One. And like, this guy keeps de-aging like every goddamn issue. Like, he had like a scrotum face to begin with. How am I supposed to know what his face looks like? These characters suck. They all fucking suck. They look like garbage, but I'm eating it up anyway. I like it.
Are you speaking of things that look like garbage, are you going to eat up the live action One Piece?
Ooh, it does look exactly like we said it was, that it's filled with a bunch of TikTok kids and looks like a fan production.
Me and Alan have been on this beat for months now, where we're like, these, whatever actors they got look fake.
Well,
I like it.
one is Sonny Chiba's kid, which is like, oh man, that sucks. Letting your dad down there.
I will say, hold on a second. Let me do a quick Google search here. Gotta say, I do like that Luffy's Mexican now. Sorry.
Yeah, no more Brazilian. He is Mexico.
Brazil is gonna be so fucking mad that we took this from them. They're gonna make a Brazilian.
No, I was cracking up that the fucking Netflix One Piece Twitter bio has the Brazilian flag in it. It's like, oh, they had to know. They had to know this was not gonna play well.
The Brazilians are gonna make their own version of Saint Seiya now. They're gonna do that just to piss us off. Like, it's gonna happen.
Those episodes are going to be obviously. Look, the joke about how this is going to get canceled immediately is right there. But I like that the episodes are an hour long.
That's amazing.
We love it. We love it.
I hope it's like the anime where people are just running for minutes on end.
I'm seeing some Zoro doing like some like Netflix sword acting, like some sword fighting shit.
Yeah, I believe Zoro is Sonny Chiba's kid, who is also the lead in the live action Saint Seiya movie.
Buggy the Clown does look like Twisted Metal to me, so I think this is pretty okay.
That is how I learned about the live action Twisted Metal TV show.
Right.
So
yeah, because
purpose.
Crazy Bread is like normal bread to Buggy the Clown. Is to like Buggy the Clown. Do you think Luffy's gonna go toon mode? I'm not even seeing some. This stretching looks not so great, but do you think he's gonna?
The stretching looks bad. No, no
looks,
toon mode, definitely.
No toon mode. I'm not hearing I'm not hearing the drumbeat of liberation or whatever the fuck here. This is really sad.
What? Do you think the leftist themes of One Piece are going to make it into the show?
Unfortunately, not. They are pro Marines.
They like it now. They
like it now, and there's only one Marine.
Netflix used to have Rurouni Kenshin, so probably.
Ooh.
Oh, you're.
Did I reveal my dark secret?
Yes. You better not be Rurouni Kenshin themed.
It is Rurouni Kenshin themed.
Oh no.
My mom's really into K-dramas, and she randomly on Netflix went and watched all the Rurouni Kenshin movies. And
that's a dark hole.
She loves Rurouni Kenshin and thinks it's sick as hell.
You just can't bring it up. You just can't engage.
You were preaching to the damn choir. I'm like, I'm just never going to broach the subject with her.
Yeah. I give you the pass to just not.
I need to figure out.
I was thinking about this the other day when I was listening to a podcast that brought it up. I was like, how my mom might Google the Rurouni Kenshin guy someday and find this dark shit.
Oh, don't worry, they've SEO'd that to hell.
Okay.
Whatever sort of comics deep state exists in Japan is buried that story. It's okay. I do think that we need to wrap this up, but we're coming up on 3 hours here. This is one of our longest
giant bombcast. This is like a giant.
I think this is the fourth time you said like, oh, we're gonna wrap it up now.
But I gotta say, my mom is also into K-dramas now. My mom somehow has watched every Korean show on Netflix now, and I think I watched one of these shows. It was like something about like some sort of alchemist or something like that.
Alchemy of Souls.
Alchemy of Souls. Thank you. And I realized that this shit is like Japanese tokusatsu show quality.
Right.
Like it's some like goofy shits going on here, and like people are doing like really shitty like fight choreography. How hard would it be to trick our moms into watching Dawn Brothers?
Too much primary colors. Too much. My mom, like the second a cartoon character shows up on screen, it's over. Like she's just never gonna care.
If she sees Kiji Brother, she's gonna turn it off. Is what you're saying?
Alan, you joke. You laugh.
This is for children. Kiji Brother is for children.
Right. When you listen to like some of these shows that my mom watches are like literally have Hanna-Barbera sound effects in the background.
Like a whole thing in this was like a woman like soul jumped into the wrong body and like some like it's
like webtoon shit.
Yeah,
right?
It is kind of like some webtoon shit. It is like some goofy. It is like sitcom bullshit's happening, but then also people are doing like CGI like wizard fights and stuff in medieval Korea or something. I don't know what's going on here, but I do think maybe I need to figure out a way to get my mom to use Plex without realizing it's a different app than Netflix somehow, because that's what I need to do. I need to like get her access to my Plex server and just watch Kamen Rider Black. You might think this is a real show, like a Netflix show.
I don't know. That's a tall proposition, but
I mean, she'll see like the crappy wizards flying around. It's like I don't. This is
my mom got into Alice in Borderland. That was what blew me away.
Like, that's a big surprise. Yeah, that's not a big surprise. That's like a Netflix. That's like a Netflix show. That's a show.
I know,
actually,
but
yeah, they do push that.
my mom hates violence. Like, does not like violent movies, but she's like, well, I made the exception this time.
Well, after Squid Game, people are just like, oh, this has some political.
She hated Squid Game.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen,
I feel like moms love Squid Game.
maybe, I don't know.
Every white woman I know loves Squid Game. What are you talking about? This is
My
crazy.
mom?
I will have to ask mine about Squid Game now, unfortunately.
Mom chat. What are our moms up to?
I just, my mom's in Mexico right now, so I cannot ask her about what Netflix shows she's watching because she's
my
probably.
mom's also on vacation.
Yeah, this is a real shame. I really wish I could.
My mom's on vacation too. What the fuck?
I will. Is it mom vacation season? Oh, it's. I forgot. Today is Father's Day. That's why they're all on vacation. I forgot.
Oh, don't even, Alan. What the fuck? Why would you even imply that?
Well, nobody respects dads. That's why I'm becoming one of those guys. It's like, I hate when dads are made fun of on TV as the silly, stupid guy. It's not fair.
Yeah, you are. Yet you must remain child free. It's that's the dialectic.
That is the dialectic. And thank you, Fallout New Vegas, for teaching me what dialectics is. I think that is actually the first. That is the first time I think I heard about Hegelian dialectics was from the guy in Fallout New Vegas explaining that to me when I was 18. Sick game. I really wish, one last thing. Did your mom watch the autistic Korean lawyer show?
Yeah, she loved it.
My mom watched that and said she understands my autism now.
No, my mom.
So
my mom
cool.
didn't. My mom didn't watch that, but she's been watching some British autistic show where it's like she goes to like a support group and they like make fun of neurotypicals apparently in it. And she said not only does it help her understand me more, it's made her wonder if she might be autistic. And I had to mute myself on the phone. I was cracking up so hard.
That's so sick. That's so sick. Also, my autistic support group I go to is called twitter.com. Shut up. It's called me and all the trans European lesbians that I hang out with on twitter.com. Come on.
Yeah, all the women that live in my phone, they're great.
Yes. It's what's that fucking who was the lady that made was that Sia, the one that made a Coda movie?
Yeah.
The one who's like, I had two autistic people on the spectrum advising me at all times.
At all times. Incredible.
Mwah. Man,
Anyway.
that is yes. The only thing better than Respeto posting is autism posting, when all these celebs make the good shit about the lady lawyer that has like a hyperfixation on whales or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Is there an autistic superhero who will get a movie?
Yeah, it's called Rain Man.
I think there is a really bad. What was that? There is like a bad Wayne's Brothers movie, Meteor Man. Anyway, we don't need to go in on the Wayne's Brothers.
Isn't the Flash kind of like autism coded?
Oh, come on now, Alan.
Literally, like the Flash is like, I don't talk to people very well. I don't know what I'm doing. Like it's like
Flash
doing like a big
doesn't like sex.
Doesn't like sex. I'm just the Flash is kind of. I mean, when the Flash was introduced in the Justice League thing, was doing like Big Bang Theory shit. Was just being like Sheldon from.
Legion is apparently autistic because I'm on the Marvel wiki category autism spectrum.
Wait a second. First of all, Legion's got so much more going on than fucking autism. Are you kidding me? That's not. I don't believe this. Is this in the comics? That's not real.
This is the Marvel.fandom.com.
Legion's got like 12 million
Oh, I was thinking of Blank Man. Blank Man is the very offensive.
Is that like Gray Man?
It's a Wade's brother comedy about a neurodivergent superhero, and it's not very tastefully done.
Legion's whole thing is like kind of like being like fucking like Split, like James McAvoy Split, kind of. He has like a million different personalities inside of him and have various powers, or kind of like the other problematic the DC version of that, which was oh shit, she was in Doom Patrol. Oh god. I can't remember. She was like the quirky goth lady from Doom Patrol with Brendan Fraser. Oh god damn it.
You're one of those two. Did you watch that? You're like one of the 3 people who watch that.
I watched like 5 episodes of it, and I'm like, Crazy Jane. I forgot that's what her name was in the show.
Cool.
Yeah,
only
she has
the most tasteful.
Yeah, only the most tasteful of shows.
Grant
Any
Morrison,
of the boys
so much better
autistic?
than Alan Moore.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I like Grant Morrison. It's fine.
Grant Morrison and fucking Garth Ennis. They are Alan Moore's fail sons, but you know what? They've got their own TV shows now too. So who can say?
Is Alan Moore still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. He's still fucking doing magic. Are you kidding me?
That's fair.
Some
That's fair.
spells out there.
You can't kill a wizard, truly.
You cannot kill a wizard. He actually read. He had like a short story collection that came out recently that I was reading. It was very good.
I've been really wanting to read his book about like his fake history of comics that really is just the real history of comics, but with like all the names changed.
It's sick. You were asking about British churches earlier. He talked about how British churches employed some weird like architectural techniques, like
Alan, I've read From Hell like 5 times. It's like my favorite comic.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. They're doing magic through their architecture over there. If you went to a British church, you would lose your goddamn mind.
Pissed you hate women more because of the architecture in Britain?
No. I love women. I love women just as much, if not more. Specifically, one woman.
Oh my god, this monogamy freak.
You like monogamy, Russ. That's your whole thing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Russ is really broken character on this episode.
Well, my main thing,
sex jokes, pansexual.
My main thing is being an annoying contrarian. So
yeah, that's why I keep fucking banning you on my Discord.
Okay, folks. Well, I'm gonna ban any more further talk on this podcast.
Oh my god!
Hold on, can we at least get some ratings on the Flash at the end of all this?
Yeah, how many bags of popcorn do you give the Flash, Russ?
I didn't eat any bags of popcorn.
I ate 1 bag of popcorn, so I will give it 1 bag of popcorn and 1 Nerds Clusters. Do you got any plugs?
Will you be watching any of the other DC movies at this point?
No.
I will be watching Blue Beetle because I have to go see it for the Respeto reasons, obviously.
I'm not gonna go see that, Alan. I'm gonna sit my white ass and listen. I'm gonna sit my ass down and listen.
You sit your ass down and listen to what I say about the movie. It will be on streaming within 2 weeks, so don't worry about it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could have watched the cam rip version of The Flash, and it would look about as good as the normal version did. Probably actually better because it'd be blurrier and you wouldn't see how shitty it was.
Right.
But, whatever. Is there anything you guys want to plug? Is there anything you're enjoying? Anything we like?
The Tsukihime remake, fan translation's out, baby. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Is that real? Is that real?
Yeah, no, it's real. It's not machine translated. It's great.
Should I get into
some canonical white woman? Yes, Alan, you should. You fucking love proper nouns.
I do like proper
Nasu
nouns.
is definitely on the spectrum.
So which one? Do I need to avoid the ones that Ken Urobuchi was involved with?
Fate Zero. I mean, like that's only you would only experience that as a TV show, and I don't like any of the Fate TV shows.
Now that's the one with that's the one with the penis worms, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any? Tell me, what is the most exciting proper noun from the Tsukihime things?
Mystic Eyes of Death Perception.
Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, there's like the 13 Vampire Lords.
Okay, you got me. Vampire Lords, yeah. I like.
Yeah, powered seal. There's.
Now they do make King Arthur drink cum to power up, right?
That's Fate. That's different than Tsukihime.
That's a Urobuchi joint for real though, right?
No, that's a Nasu original.
Okay.
But so in the original Tsukihime, there was one 30-year-old Catholic like church member who infiltrates a high school and grooms you. In this one, she has her assistant also join the school to groom you. Noelle, she's a fail woman.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. Tsukihime is great. There's Maids. Remember when Maids were the hot thing in anime?
Oh, well, we all love. I am going when I go back to Japan. I think because I've watched Akuba Maid War, I have a respect of maid cafes now. I respect the spirit and fighting energy of maids.
Imagine being the first white boy in Tokyo trying to explain Akiba Maid War to the like stressed out college student at the maid cafe.
Yeah, they must hear it all the time. It's so great. I just want to go there and clap when they do the omelet art And when they say moe moe kyun to make my drink taste better, that's all I want to do is support the women.
You just respect the craft.
I just respect it. You are hey, there's no such thing as unskilled labor. That's my new thing is posting a video of like a maid drawing like a really shitty like omelet art and saying there's no such thing as unskilled labor.
Yes. No, yeah, be the fucking obviously you are not the white boy, but be the white boy visiting Japan, but every clip is just, man, there's no such thing as unskilled
I'm going to
labor.
Japan leftistly.
I am leftistly going to Japan so that way I can talk about labor practices when like somebody's handing me like tissues on the street or whatever.
It's exactly.
Chugging a strong zero, and man, damn, there's no unskilled labor here.
The guy that shouted, "Hey, you, sex massage!" when I was trying to walk to get a burger that one time. That guy. I'm like, please, comrade, no, I must go get this burger.
Yeah. Entering the Don Quixote, you know.
Man, Don Quixote has like an entire sex toy floor, and I was just too afraid to buy anything because I didn't want the customs people to be mad at me or to like.
I'm still sad, Alan. Did you go to the Tenga shop?
There's a Tenga floor in the goddamn Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I'd like the official Tenga store with all the merch and stuff.
No, I didn't go. I could have bought some of the. That might be what I do. Russ.
You can get a tour at the Tenga store.
Ooh, beautiful.
You know, they might.
Hey, good news, everybody. I'm looking at the Tenga shop website, the North American one. They do have Tenga Pride eggs.
Thank God.
None of my sex toys are Pride themed. I think that's really setting me back.
Yeah, that's kind of problematic on your part, dude.
I would get the Tenga, like the old school, like baseball logo kind of thing. That shirt's pretty sick.
Oh man, have you seen the Tenga? They had a Tenga bucket hat that had like a tissue dispenser on the top. I want it.
Why don't you own that?
I'm wearing that.
They only put out like a limited amount of them in like 2018. They sold out immediately. I'm like, I was.
Yeah, but like StockX. Hold on, I have to look up. There's
like Grail is the Tenga bucket hat. Dude, you should look it up. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm wearing that to the. I'm wearing that. Pretty good. I'm wearing that to my next Drain Gang show. My fucking.
Unfortunately, there's no Tenga stuff on StockX, although it does bring up Demon Slayer stuff when I search, which is funny.
Excuse me, do they have Demon Slayer Tenga stuff now? That's what's going on.
No, it's just a Demon Slayer acrylic standee
on StockX. That's sad. What's going on here?
They do actually have Tenga stuff on Grail. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god!
Well, unfortunately, most of it is like antisocial social club shit, which is the devil. But
is there like an antisocial social club like Tenga Egg? Like you get the fuck.
No, it is unfortunately just a shirt.
Oh, that's so sad.
Which is a Tenga antisocial social club and Supreme collab to make it hell on earth.
Very sick. I mean, you are being antisocial when you buy Tenga flip cup, so that is true.
I don't think so. I think you could talk about it with your friends.
Well, as the lover of love who loves love lovingly, Ross.
Yeah, I would know.
Speaking of reviews, the Tenga Lube not so great, folks. Don't buy the Tenga Lube.
Oh, come on now.
Is it water based? It's hard to fuck up just like a normal water based lube, to be honest.
It's like too gloopy. It's like it's too viscous.
Well, it has a very specific purpose. Not that I know.
I know. Look. Listen, it is not my preferred consistency.
This is the special treat when you make it 3 hours into a podcast.
Now perhaps I didn't get the right one. There are mild real. I think I got real because I don't know why
you get real sometimes, Alan. Sometimes when chatting with you get too real for me.
Mild, real, wild, solid, and cool. I don't know. I don't know what solid is.
I think 100 years of solitude.
In conclusion, just get the Yes brand water-based lube. It's fine. Everyone does it, and you do.
Yes, like the band.
Yes, Russell. Yes.
Okay. Well, this has been a real roundabout of an episode, folks.
Play the music. Play us off, Johnny. Yeah.
Thank you, Jodio.
3,000 Years of Longing. Check it out. I actually really enjoyed that movie. 4.5 stars.
Oh yeah, I forgot to plug. Russ, fucking watch the Dr. Stone anime. You're texting people saying you're gonna watch anime. Watch the Dr. Stone anime. It's my entire personality. Come on.
Alan, when are you watching Gunbuster though? Russ, hold out. Don't watch Dr. Stone until Alan watches Gunbuster.
Yeah, exactly.
I will watch it right after this goddamn recording.
I binged all of Pat Labor, by the way. I binged all of Pat Labor except the second movie, and then I started the second movie. And I'm like, oh, this is a lot of food.
Not
a lot of
leftist
brain
enough for me.
food
I'm not
here.
gonna watch this. Not leftist enough.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Russell is canonically more leftist than Mamoru. We've established this.
It's true.
Damn. Fuck. Oh,
Okay.
well, I guess until next time, folks. Live and learn.
Live and learn.